Oh, yeah. Good ending on that one. Welcome. It is what they call Thursday, and it comes after Wednesday and before Friday, and we're here to celebrate that fact. We're also here to celebrate a certain species of living thing, and it's called a crochet clown, and there's one in the corner over there, my personal crochet clown. And what I like to call the crochet clown posse, which is anybody who's here right now and anybody who has anything to do with this damn stream. Crochet clown posse. You can't really have a crochet clown posse made up of a bunch of clowns, crochet clowns, because they're hard to find. You know, I only have one crochet clown, so the posse is the followers of the clown. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. We're live streaming, and we have a couple of friends here, which I'll introduce a little bit. First of all, I want to congratulate someone very special, and that is, I got to tell you, the person who was first in the chat today. And, you know, we have this little thing about people who chime in first in the side chat long before I start my live stream, and we do things like this. We'll put their name up on the screen. And in this case, it's not Young, which is very unusual that writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie did not get first today. And he hasn't showed up at all, I don't think. So wellness check call is in effect. Yes, sir, Jeff, you're right on that. But Jeff, congratulations. Your name will go into a hat. And in January of next year, typically the first week, I'll do a drawing from that hat for a special prize. And I'll also draw a name from a hat comprised of names of people that were last in the chat on every live stream I do. So every live stream I do, no matter if it's home or wherever it is, if you're first in the chat or last in the chat, your name goes in a hat, right? That's how it works. And if you don't already know, you are delving into the dark side tonight. Oh, wait, did I say dark side? I meant dork side. And this is a vintage sticker, y'all. 80s or 90s. I got it in Chicago. I think it's perfect. Super Chat Charlie, thanks for your service, and thanks for being a good guy all these years. This guy's been in my life for a few decades, since the early 90s, maybe late 80s. He's a good guy. His name these days is Super Chat Charlie, and he has a little game he plays for people who donate via the Super Chat thing. I'll tell you what. I posted a new video fairly recently, and I'll get to saying hi to people in a second, but I just want to mention, posted a new video recently of a band that I was in back in the 90s. Haven't really performed with this band in 30 years, but we're going to do a little performance this weekend at a gallery called Lump Gallery in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's an art gallery, and we're doing a celebration of a collective that we had back in the day called Wiffle Fist. It's an art, music, weirdo collective, and Silica Gel was one of the bands out of that collective, and we released an album in 93. So anyway, as part of this Wiffle Fist celebration at Lump Gallery, we're going to perform on June 22nd, Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. Just a few songs. Nothing crazy, but yeah. That's why that video is there. So I have a video of us rehearsing in my house that I posted a few days ago. Now, let me say hi to Record Man. What's up? Thank you for your support and service, Record Man. We appreciate you. And guess who's next? Peter Graves with an UGG. Peter, you typed the best UGGs. I don't mean boots. And next up is Blockhead. Blockhead, good to see you. It's been a minute. Nice avatar, as usual. Love that. 404 TV, dang it. I like how you make dang it one word. I think that's great. And there's Vince. Vince, what's up? He's good. Butter knives with the potatoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Zuna's one of her alter egos or her personas is the clown. Like Bob 1. Did you know that, Butter knives? Bob 1 was clown. Peter says that Tim does not like the clown. No, he loves the clown. There's a difference. Amina's here. Amina, I'll be talking about your stuff, your news, in a little while here. Well, it's on my list. I will not forget to talk about it. And there's Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Good to see you, as always. And we are going to... Oh, no, I have a lot more comments. I just realized that they're still here. Joe Machos is here. Oh my God, he's the stream sniper that came in with his imaginary girlfriend some time ago. Kit Watson is here. I haven't seen you here for a minute. What's happening, Kit? Hugh Ghoster Toaster. It's a hard name to say, but it's a great name to see. Thanks for being here. Hello. Yeah, Joe Machos, I can't believe you're here. It's great. Are you going to pop in through the door here unexpectedly? I think you should. Kit Watson, Dickies. We love the Dickies. And a friend of ours is here that has a connection to the Dickies, and that's going to be great. And there's somebody named M that says, hey, M, your avatar is very true. It just says M. It's very on brand. It's on brand. Vincent, I guess it is Pilmer time. I don't know if you want to advertise that too much. Zuna. Okay, look, Zuna, there's the crochet clown back there. Much better image of him on the thumbnail image I posted for this video. But there he is back there in the corner. And he's fully armed and ready to rumble. Mr. Mohawk Man, it's good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the greeting. And Zuna and Kami, what's happening? I'm here for the clowns and the tomatoes. Well, I don't think we have any tomatoes, but we do have a clown, Nick Tronic. Good to see you. And there's William. There's William. And he calls me the god of the VC. Is that venereal committee? The Vaginal Club? I'm not sure what that is. Thanks, William. I don't know. Maybe I should challenge you to dox me. Dox me, dude. Dox me, bro. Zuna Tuna, how long? Hold on, try to join again. Zuna, you guys, Butter Knives, you and Butter Knives, never need to explain yourselves or apologize for not being here for the whole stream because you guys are busy creators and you will be performing at Devotional this year under the name Butter Tuna, and I'm psyched. And I got great news coming soon about Devotional, a band that we have confirmed. I can't say it yet, but it's I want to say, as the kids say, it's sick. All right, it's sick. Rob Ripper's here. What is happening, dude? How's it going? Adrian, fellow freaks, of course. God of Vice. I don't even know how to use Vice scripts. Kami, Adrian, Kami, Adrian. Heckfar. What's happening? Mr. Biz. Wait, good to know that Crochet Clown has a big posse. Well, I don't know if he has a big posse, but he's got a posse. Aaron, with the trademark thingamajig there. TM. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for bopping in here. Hopefully Miss U will make an appearance. Tales from the Dork Side. That's a good one. Maybe it has to be a shirt. Actually, Tails, spelled Tails, from the Dork Side would be my three cats' tails, I guess. So that's pretty funny. And there's Tim. He's saying hi to everybody, and that's pretty nice of him to do. He doesn't even make any money saying hi to people. And he does anyway. Love the Ruddles? No, I don't. Well, I know. I know. I like the joke. Dead Wax. Randy. Grilling. Are you grilling right now? Randy, throw a dog on for me. A dog. Okay, Amina, Kami, Adrian, and Mr. Bizarro. Okay, well, I'm just trying to find some new people here. New blood. Rusty Michael's here. What's happening? Good to see you, Rusty. Yeah, man. Tim is in the house, so hold on. We'll get them on in a second. Douglas Gilbert. Why, hello, Pink D, or White D on a pink background. Come on, Douglas. I need you to up your game as far as your avatar goes. Just be creative with it, my friend, please. Actually, a pink background with a white D is kind of creative, but okay, so Dead Wax is cooking bacon-wrapped scallops, cubed potatoes with garlic and butter, also green beans. Green beans, it's going to be my favorite part of that whole thing. Crispy ones. Hey, it's Bri. I'm new here because I always forget to get these live streams on time. Hey, it's Bri. It's Bri. Is it Bri? It's probably Bri. Hey, it's Bri. Bri. Welcome. How did you find out about this? And hopefully we make you happy somehow. We're going to try to have a good time tonight. And I got friends to help me do it. And I'm so excited for Devotional. I'm spazzing. Keep on spazzing. Spazzing's good. Cheers, everybody. Thursday. Now, I want to welcome my very good friends. First of all, I'll bring out the guy that you know from this stream. He's usually in a little box here over to the side. And give him a lot of shit. And this is my longest living friend, Tim Nolan. He is in the house right here. See?
Hello, everybody. How are we?
Look at him.
Look at him. Oh, my gosh.
Look at him. He's real.
You're a lot taller.
Look, he's on brand with his shirt today.
Check it out. You know?
Now, Tim, explain the shirt. Who is it and why?
Well, this, I'm not as big into my life with the Thrill Kill Cult, but my buddy's adult
Oh yeah, there we go.
Did a show with them, and I always support them. And yep, love them, love them, love them. And yeah, so.
Hey, let me ask you guys:
Good
can you
times.
hear Tim? Okay. Just want to make sure that.
Hey, Rob.
Okay, so let's see.
Adrian and Vince
Okay, so it's like brie cheese.
and Biz.
Brie cheese. That's how you
Brie
pronounce
cheese?
brie cheese, right? Brie cheese. Yeah, I've gone quite on the diva rabbit hole and went to the Nashville show. Oh, cool! The Nashville show was good, right? A lot of people singing in the crowd. We heard it on stage. It was great. Hey there, Crochet Clown.
Yo, what's up, Joe?
Getting his due. He is getting his due.
Oh, he's gonna get his dude. He's gonna get his dude.
He's gonna get his dude.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Hear him
know.
fine. Okay, great, Rob. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you, Record Band 1961. Thank you. All right, so yeah, this is the shirt. Probably wouldn't wear that in much other place than right here.
No
This is the first time you've worn it in public?
No.
Have you gone to the grocery store wearing that?
Yes, of course.
Okay. That's good to know. That's a grocery store.
But like, the music they play in the grocery store is the crap that we like.
Because we're old.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Hey, look, this is an oldie but a goodie.
Oh, here comes Dave.
That's an oldie but a goodie. Pardon me. Look at that. Team Rusty Michael in the house.
And Amina.
Thanks, Amelia. We got rock and roll shirts. Now, I don't know if you guys know what Master Tour is. It's an app that touring bands use now. Tour managers use it to get band members and crew members information, itinerary, all that stuff. So Master Tour, the company, made these great shirts. We are the road crew, of course, inspired by Motorhead and their song, We Are the Road Crew. And they came and gave us a bunch of them on tour. So I proudly wear my Master Tour shirt. Not that I'm always a fan of Master Tour, because sometimes it doesn't work right. But most times it does. And I like it.
And hey, Cammie, how's it going? And Vince, you might be correct.
He
sees an arm.
William, there are multiple gods in that religion called the VC. It's like a 17-headed Hydra or some shit. I don't even know if that's possible. But now we have another guest here,
Yeah, let's get him.
which I think a lot of you guys, Kit and Joe, came to see. I don't know what else would bring you guys here.
I just could crawl on over.
Anne lost her legs, and she doesn't need them.
I didn't need 'em. I'm on the couch.
She's just gonna.
They weren't so useful,
There's Anne. So yeah, Anne's making an appearance, and that's really cool to have. I haven't had some live people on the stream in a long time, so this is pretty cool. And so
I think I just stole my drink.
she spilled her drink on her stubs. Oh, nope, she does have legs. Whoops.
It flip flops.
Rob Ripper says,
usually I'm heels.
everybody's saying hi.
I'm not ruining his floors.
Michael Proskin, how are you? Vinyl Dreamscape, how are you? Anne mentioned by Zuna Tuna. Oh my goodness.
Well, it was hard. Like some kind of leather was sticky.
Well, cheers. What are you drinking?
I'm cidering tonight. It's a work night.
Cheers,
people.
everybody.
It's a work
Cheers.
night, so it's light.
Right on. So throughout this stream, this chart stream, I'm going to open a bunch of mail, mostly mystery to me. I'm going to show you some stuff that we got thrifting. Me and Tim have been thrifting since he's been in North Carolina for a few days, thrifting our ass off. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we're going to do. But here, let's do this. While we're getting warmed up and while her legs are warming up, I want to know something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday, something forward-moving in your life, something that made you laugh, something that made you money, something that checked a thing off your list. And Todd, what's up from Ohio? How's it going, buddy? How's it going, buddy? So yeah, and if you could start your comment with the word positive, so I know what you're talking about, and then just type something positive that happened since last week. And for me, the thing that happened positive since last week is we got a good band that I've been trying to get on Devotional's tab for a minute, and we got them, and I'm really happy about that. And we will be announcing that soon, hopefully next week. So yeah, so then positives. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This isn't positive, but I guess it is because it's coming from Dave, the pickup artist. And the Waxed, who is who's a character here in the vinyl community. I barely am in the vinyl community, but the Waxed is eating bugs off the ground. What kind of bugs, though? Chocolate covered, perhaps? Oh, second show for my WXYC booked for Oakland. Oh, okay, WXYC. Okay, for some reason I thought that was radio station call letters. Slime City? No, not Slime City. That would be great, though. Oh, here we go. Adrian says positive. I saw Leave It to Cleaver at the Whiskey. Wait, is that a band?
Wait, I don't know
Yes.
who that is.
I think it's a band.
Yes.
Well, it must be.
Todd's on vacation. That's positive.
Mm.
On vacation from
I'm
what?
gonna have to look that up
Yeah, I saw some pictures, Todd. Sweet
Mm.
stuff.
because I don't know. I've never heard Leave It to Cleveland.
I've been doodling a lot,
Yeah,
maniacally in a fun way. That's good. Now, let me just tell you something that the phrase doodling, I don't know if it does what you guys do justice. In fact, Mark Mothersbaugh is not a fan of the word doodling. He doesn't like his drawings to be referred to as doodles. But technically, they probably are doodles, something you do fairly quickly every day. But he doesn't like it to be called that. So, there's got to be a better word. But yeah, doodling is easy to use. I used to use it a lot myself, but I've trained myself to not use it so much for whatever reason. Vinyl Dreamscape says, okay, he's commenting on Mr. Bizarro's stream. Now, Mr. Bizarro, my friend Aaron here from Jersey, he does some great live streams. And Vinyl
When I wear flats.
Dreams. Huh?
I have to stand on my tippy toes when I wear flats around you.
Titty Toes.
Oh.
I don't like this.
Oh,
I
it's a
don't like
band.
it at
And you
all.
probably saw the singer at Punk Rock Karaoke in Vegas. Oh, okay.
Wait, what band was it?
One of the guys that sang at Punk Rock Karaoke was in the band, what was it called? Leave It to Cleaver.
Oh, which one? Because I got a lot of videos of people too.
Who knows? Positive. Tori and I
Got
bought
a
two
lot of great
TVs from the
videos.
Tropicana Hotel for $25.
Thank you for.
What are you going to do with those TVs, Vince? That's something. Hey, look. What's Todd saying to you?
Todd is saying, "The fuck, Tim? You left the heat on up." I know, dude. It's hotter up there than it is down here. It's like I know when to get out of Ohio.
Tim did leave the heat on downstairs the other night.
No, I never did turn. I would not turn the heat on.
I think Tim's ghost turned the heat on.
I think his nipple did.
I could, man, I'd own that if my nipple could turn the heat on enough. I would own it. I would do it. So, Ann, tell us.
Mine could probably do at least
Yeah.
nothing.
What?
Ann's
Ann,
not
give
that
us an update. Step right up here and give us an update on what you've been up to lately.
Me?
Step
Oh,
up
what
so
have
I
I
can
been
see.
up to?
Yeah,
I know
You
I
went to
can't
Punk Rock Bowling.
honestly. I can't see the chat unless I get really, really close.
You went
what
to
have I
Punk
been
Rock
up
Bowling.
to?
What was your favorite part of Punk Rock Bowling?
Ooh, that's hard.
Hey.
That's really hard because it was so great.
Yeah.
And I went early, and my friend Renee from LA, my best friend, I was going to pull my ear for Renee, but I can just say shout out to my friend Renee if she's listening. I'm not sure because I can't see shit because I'm blind. But she came up early, and we went hiking up in Red Rock Canyon. So that was pretty awesome.
And those pictures are great. Yeah.
Because it's been years since I've been around the Red Rocks, and I love it. I went to college in Arizona, in upstate Arizona, and I used to be such a hiker. We kind of car drove it because we had shows to go to that night, and it was really hot. But at least it was kind of like a blast from the past, you know?
Yeah.
I used to hang out in Sedona. I love Utah and Arches and all the Red Rocks. And it's been many, many years since I've seen the outside of Vegas.
Same.
It was my birthday while we were there. So I said, for my birthday, just go hiking with me. But meanwhile, hiking was a little more of short trips out of the car. And then we went.
Because it was 107.
And then we went to that bar, the Double Down Saloon, like out near the airport. And it was like they're playing all punk rock, and there were very like stickers everywhere, and our drinks were $3. So that was awesome. The Double Down Saloon in Vegas. Renee took me there. Yeah. She goes, it's a tradition, and you have to drink the ass juice. It's called ass juice.
And what is in the ass juice?
And apparently it's like whatever was left over from the night before, they just pour into a thing, and then the next day the shot.
My
It's
God.
$3, and you have to do it. You don't know what you're going to get at any time.
But I mean, I guess it's alcohol, so it's like clean.
It's it's the end.
interesting.
Like if they have last of bottles, they just pour that.
Right.
I don't know. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's cool.
It tasted like they mixed a little fucking fruit punch in there. I got to tell you. I think over the years it's gotten it's changed a little maybe. But it was my first time.
Harry
So whatever.
Buffalo's. That's kind of what it sounds like.
It was my first time there, and that bar was awesome. Beers were like $3. That was $3.
You gonna show me?
You can't do that in Vegas
No.
anymore.
No,
Even
hell no.
downtown.
Hell no.
All right, dig this. Hold on.
And I'm
there's a
so
pause.
over Vegas if it's not the music and places like that. I'm so glad I found that place.
Adrian was saying that she likes your outfit, And she also had another compliment that.
Oh, thank you.
Here's a positive. I got from Michael Proskin, who's going to be bringing some pizzas to the devotional. I got Marky Ramone and playing the Ramones. So you got tickets to see that to Marky Ramone and the? Yeah, I heard that was a good show.
You guys know I'm from Connecticut. I'm such a pizza person.
Oh, and she said you're a Gemini also.
Gemini I am.
Right on.
I'm on the Pizzaholics thing on Facebook and continually argue with people about pizza.
And
because that's my life, I guess. They argue about pizza.
Wait a second, but you're not on our pizza group. I gotta send you an invite.
Oh, you have a pizza group?
Well, it's yeah.
Okay, here we go. Rusty, positive.
Hi, Rusty. Is that my Rusty?
Rusty, I had
how many Rusties?
Thing. I think I had
Rusty.
Same. I had the same thing.
I love her. Rusty. We have so much fun. We hang out with her in Charlotte.
She is amazing.
She's the best.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see her in Charlotte sometime soon. Oh, Rusty. I'll try to call you when after Tim leaves Monday. I'll try to call you next week to discuss something. I got an idea.
I never know where to look. Like, where's the actual camera? That
okay, Randy. He's you know.
I'm always like,
should we time Randy out? You know, he's getting a little bit. You know.
I still can't read even this close.
He's saying I like Ann's outfit also. Summer bra.
Summer bra. The summer bra's on. Summer bra is no bra.
It's summer, bruh.
The summer bra is no bra. That's how it works. Yeah, the winter bra. That was funny.
Congratulations, Joe Machos, on your new car. Detroit style pizza. That's yes, sir. No, it's gonna be Chicago style pizza.
No, people.
And what'd you get, Joe? What'd you get?
Look,
I'm a Connecticut person.
I don't care about cars.
Love you, Rusty. Now that I could see because it was big in the corner, that I can squint it in.
So we haven't really hung out, the three of us, and
no, I haven't seen you since Punk Rock Bowling, and I hardly saw him at all.
Barely saw you,
and I didn't make it.
And
my ticket went unused.
Unused, sacrilege! Oh my goodness. Unused. You couldn't even give it to someone.
Oh, I was trying.
I did see you trying to do it. Yeah. No, because he was too busy doing Punk Rock Museum all over, and I don't even know. It just happens like that.
You were at the pool.
We were raised.
No, I only went to the pool once. Okay. Stop saying I was at the pool. That's what he said.
No, because you used to.
You were either at your hotel or at the pool.
She used to do that a lot, guys. I mean, it was nice. It was nice, and I get it. No, I understand why.
Because when we were talking about it, I was on there, and he was like, she's at the pool. I'm like, no, one day I was. One day, because my friends had a cabana.
Oh.
One day.
Joe Machos, I have a Nissan Sentra. I don't know anything about cars, but I have a Nissan Sentra. I've had a Nissan Sentra 2007 since 2007.
I was at the pool.
And Joe, it's a good quality car.
Autograph Centerfold of Rusty.
Why are we talking about cars?
Randy, there is a chance.
Why are we talking about cars?
Oh, because somebody said they got
Randy,
a car.
just send 2999.99 to my email, and I'll make sure that happens.
Cape Cod, Ken, that is ridiculous.
Wait,
that's a high dollar.
Oh, you're squinting too.
Of course.
That's a high dollar. Oh, hey, well, it is physical media, man.
What's up, Eddie?
Physical media.
Oh, negative. Negative. Bill, negative. Come on now.
Bill, what's happening? Some girls are sorry, they won't be at the minute tomorrow. They're still waiting in the UK for their. I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Their visas got screwed. That's
no, really.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not playing here in North Carolina until August or something. So I got time for them to sort it out.
Wait, they're coming in August?
Yeah, Charlotte.
All right, that we're going to.
Yeah.
And they're
gear up, Rusty.
And they're
gear up. We're coming to Charlotte.
Positive. I'm going to the Mosswood Meltdown in Oakland.
And they'll drive you down.
Mosswood Meltdown. What is that? What kind of music is that? Is that yacht rock?
Last time I'll ask.
Randy.
I'm all kinds of something.
We could probably work that out, Randy.
To show
I just need to get with Rusty.
Right? Is that okay?
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm so summertime. Look, guys, I'm
looking forward to that. Whatever you're going to send me, I'm going to open it on the stream, and it's going to be fun. But yeah, there's definitely a chance, and there's probably a 95% chance, Dead Wax. I just have to do some digging in my archives, and then I have to meet up with Rusty. Yes. Look at that. I want you to have one, Randy, to print that out and put it on your wall.
And Rusty, I have the promos, like your promos, but I don't have the centerfolds.
Yeah, I got them somewhere. Devo played it. Oh, Burger Boogaloo. I had a lot of fun at that. That's where the Mummies opened for Devo. Oh, that was so good. Okay, so the same area where Burger Boogaloo happened in San Francisco. That was a cool neighborhood. I liked being there. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, thanks for the info, Kit. Yes, Rusty. I'm going to Asheville in July, Rusty, but no plans for Charlotte yet. But anyway, I have an idea which might bring you here to Raleigh. So we have to talk about that.
It says Oakland.
Oakland, yeah. Oh, well, to me, it's this, being so far away here in North Kakalaka, it's kind of the same to me. But yeah, it was technically Oakland. The Mummies are playing again. Oh, I wish I could go to that. What date is that? I'll never be able to go to that. But the Mummies, love them. Wait, there's no way I buried this in my archives. Oh, it's not buried. They're always on top. They're like burying other things. Spider knives. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so Talia. Back in the day when Diva was first starting out, they all assumed characters, right? Jerry was Chinaman, Mark was Boogie Boy, Bob 1 was Clown. I believe Bob 2 was like a monkey, an ape, and Alan, I can't remember what Alan was. But yeah, they all had, I guess maybe Alan wasn't in the band yet, but they had early personas, and Clown was Bob 1, and Bob 1 is Clown. I'm going to Asheville, North Carolina. We're going there to see a show in July something.
I can't go, Barb, because our sister from Texas is coming, and I love her, but I can't believe I'm missing this show in Asheville. Ugh. I knew there was something that weekend.
Yeah.
I knew it. Damn it.
What is this? 250Bs? Oh, B52s. I get you.
Listen to what I'm missing. Listen to this.
Yeah. Yep. The archives. I know it lives there, Deadwax. And, feel free when you send whatever you're going to send me, put a big reminder in there to me to dig it out and then bring it to Rusty. I will be going to Charlotte, hopefully before September, before I go to a devotional, at least to get a good thrifting trip in.
What
so
did we just say we're doing in Charlotte? Didn't we just say we're doing something in Charlotte?
We were hoping to meet up with Rusty.
Yeah. What was it again?
Well, no, nothing's
I was gone for 3 seconds.
We're looking for something in Charlotte, but if you ever get a business trip down there, let us know.
No, what? Didn't you just say? And I said, gear up, Rusty, we're coming to Charlotte.
I think that's August or something.
August is before September.
Yeah, but I kind of want to go before. Yeah.
August is like
I think it's August 18th, if I'm not mistaken. But you know how soap girls are. Sometimes that shit changes up.
I don't know.
Let me see. Where's my calendar?
It's gone for 3 minutes and I forgot.
Yeah, it's August. No, I forgot too. August 18th, I think it is. So maybe I don't
feel so bad now.
But by August 18th, we should. But she should come to Soap Girls too with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She'd probably like that.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Jim
Rusty.
was Jungle Jim. That's right. Thank you for the reminder there.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go. I'm in Savannah for work that week. That's what I'm doing in August.
Where?
I think I'm going to Savannah for
18th?
a work trip.
For Soap Girls?
No, son of a bitch. Gone.
No, but you're going to be gone for that date?
I'm leaving early so I can hang out in Savannah a couple of days.
Is it the 18th?
With my friend Allison. I don't know if it is Allison on. I don't know. I think I told her we're at happy hour last night. I think I said
Cleveland. Just come on up to Cleveland.
Yeah, I'll just roll on up to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Savannah's only 5 hours.
But it may have changed. I'll check.
Son of a bitch, I'm leaving the day before.
Oh!
I'm leaving the fucking day before. And it was my idea to stay longer. Because why go for a work trip and drive over there?
Well, then just keep another Charlotte trip in mind. A business trip that you might have, and then we'll just make something happen.
Well, yeah, but Soap Girls, yeah. I'm going to miss that.
Well, they're playing other places in Carolina, so we'll see them somewhere.
I'm gone that whole week. I don't know.
They're playing Richmond, but there's a pretty much.
I got to look at
a long string of tour dates, and it's like.
But Charlotte's the easiest.
It's like they come down south, and then they go away, and then they come back down south. It's like they're all over the place. Look them up on Instagram and check out show her the dates.
Yeah, show me the dates. Okay, maybe they're playing in Savannah for all I know. Yeah, maybe they're playing, and I'll have to drag my friend Allison from work out.
Todd, I'm going to see Snooper and Mutant Strain in Asheville at the Eulogy on July 12th. I'm I'm going to drive down there that morning,
Yes,
and then
I'm
the next
missing
morning drive
this.
right back here to see another concert in Raleigh. But yeah, Mutant Strain is currently my favorite hardcore band, and Snooper is currently my favorite whatever they are band. And I can't believe they're playing together.
I can't believe
you
it.
saw Mutant Strain in Charlotte with me.
Yeah,
It was
and
sick.
Yeah.
It was off the chain.
and meanwhile, that's the weekend my other sister is coming to town.
Yeah, Rusty, it's one word, Soap Girls. And if you look on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and search the word Soap Girls, you'll see what I'm talking about.
They're great. They're so great.
They really are. And I just got bummed out because they're supposed to be in Cleveland on the 27th of this month.
Yeah, they got screwed.
Oh, and because their visas are messed up?
Yeah. I guess that's why they sent me a message.
What in the world with that? That's a nightmare.
Yeah, Rusty, I think you'd like them, Rusty. And
Rusty, you'll love them, Rusty.
They rock.
You would
They would
love
love your
them.
personality.
Absolutely.
And like, oh my gosh, they put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, they put on a great show. When they played in Raleigh, I told a bunch of my friends
Randy,
that are now
am.
fans
Are
that
you?
came, you know.
Jerry, what's up?
Randy, it sounds like, you got something going on here. It's like, are you doing okay?
Wait, who? What?
Randy.
I can't.
He says, is Tim sleeping? But he's he tries to put a little screw here.
I can kind of sort of see, and it's fairly big.
Super
type.
Chat Charlie is having a stare down with Tim right now.
Meanwhile, what was that about the crochet
Clown.
This garbage back here?
This Crochet Clown.
That garbage.
Where that
Can we get
crochet
more-
crew or
Do you-
something?
do you-
I don't like that.
The Crochet Clown Posse.
Oh, Posse.
Oh, see.
I'm not a fan.
Now, why don't you get me more Crochet Clowns somehow?
I'm not a fan of that. You
You
know,
don't have
I
to be
don't
a
like
fan
the
to be
clown.
part of
I was
the
going to
Posse.
pick him up.
I don't like the clown. I don't like the
Hanging by.
clown. You guys know I don't like that clown.
Nah, the clown's
Go
going to
ahead,
burn.
touch him.
Freaky.
It's gonna
I'm not
burn,
touching
y'all.
him.
You kissed that clown once.
Yes,
Your
you
lipstick
did.
is
How
on his
drunk
face.
was I?
Well, drunk enough.
I don't remember. Did you guys see that?
Don't you want
I
another
don't
drink?
remember.
It was
I'm only-
downstairs.
I'm
in the front
drinking
room.
cider.
Oh,
Oh, so it wasn't
it's
on
impossible.
camera.
No.
So it didn't
Hey,
happen.
we have a request from Randy.
He was at the party.
Then it didn't
Randy, you have
happen.
another request?
Didn't happen, people.
Go for it. Go for it.
It's impossible. It's got product.
What?
I mean, it's just
He
hair
wants to
right
mess
here.
my
I
hair
can't really
I
mess
like
up.
your hair. I like your little faux
But it was
hair.
a request to mess it up.
Roxy
It's
liked it,
unmessable.
and-
I mean,
I
there's
get
only
compliments
hair
all the
right there.
time.
It's messable.
Yeah, it's definitely messable.
I
Here,
like it.
Here. I mean, hello. Look at that.
I like it.
It can change.
Oh,
It can do all
yeah.
kinds
Huh.
of
It's quite versatile, Tim.
Yes.
I like
Oh
it.
no,
What
the
kind
whole
of-
site is down. What?
Wait, what?
Soap Girl site is down.
Oh, the
Oh,
soap
look at
girls.
their
It is-
Instagram. Instagram.
no.
I'm on it.
Oh no, it's working, Joe.
It's working.
I don't know.
Run those fingers through, Adrian. That's what you should be. Wait,
I kind of like it. Wait, make the clown do it. But
Oh,
he likes
hell no.
the clown.
he doesn't
Wait,
have fingers.
You don't like
I
the clown?
despise the clown.
Okay. Then we have another.
Hey, Ken? Hey, we're
Another
starting.
thing
We're
to come.
starting a thing. Like, come on, everybody that's for the clown, one side. Everybody that's against clown, other side.
Jim's up.
We're all gonna burn it.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah,
It's the only way.
but in order to kill the soul, you have to burn them
Although-
upside down.
The unfortunate thing is that is some fancy crocheting. I'm
No,
Grandma-
that's a
Somebody's
that's,
grandma put a lot of work into that.
yeah.
That's
Now let me tell you the story. Can I tell you the story about where this clown came from? So back in the day,
Yeah.
I'm going to say late 80s, early 90s, when I was living in a kind of a party house that we called Pine House for various reasons. But it was a party house. It was where we ran Wiffle Fist, our little art collective and bands and all kinds of stuff.
We're playing Saturday.
And so somebody brought that clown to a party we were having and just left it. And
the exact one.
of course, everybody hated it. Like everybody was like, get that clown out of here. So
It was tasty.
everybody, us 5 guys who lived in the house, we would pass that clown to each other, but secretly. Like we put it in one guy's trunk, or we put it under their bed, or we put it in the
quite
closet,
hilarious.
and you wouldn't find it for months before you're like, oh, damn, now I got the clown. So then you would take it somewhere else. So me and my friend Scott Craddock, a.k.a. Grandpa Vampa of Crabber Keeper, he and I were the last 2 people that just kept trading it off
and
year
you
after
ended
year.
up with it.
Oh, he
and-
wanted it.
Well, here's what happened. So I put it in front of his house when he had kids. He had babies. And so I put the clown out in front of his house hanging from a tree. So when he came out in the morning, or maybe it was on his porch, but it was where you could see it walking out. And he came out and he kept it for a while.
Should've
And
had it
then
hanging from
I think then it ended up in the
I've done
trunk
it,
of my
I've done it.
car. And then I just left it in my car for a couple of years. He was the trunk clown. and I took him everywhere. He was always in the trunk. And then when I started doing the stream, I thought, well, I'll bring the clown out of the trunk.
You only brought the clown out of the trunk.
No, like
Well, figuratively, we brought him out of the trunk. We made, but he was just living in my closet.
Around
and
here
that
for
thing
a
is
while.
so dirty and nasty. Like I've never. Oh my gosh,
It does.
gross.
Tim likes it that way.
I hate that thing, and it's gonna burn. Like I used to crucify it downstairs.
You kissed it.
He has some where people hang their coats, and I would always hang
I don't
him up
remember.
there.
He's
I'd
easy
put him
to
upside
crucify.
down.
I
I'd do all
sound like a
kinds of-
drunk. I don't remember, but I don't remember. I
He's
really
got an
don't.
inflatable
Yeah.
Dickie's gun.
And that's where you found it because we were downstairs.
Killer clown.
Oh, it is a killer's clown gun.
Yeah.
But he's good. He's a good guy.
He's
Sorry.
not. He's
I
not.
don't know about that.
He's gonna burn.
So, oh yeah, Kit Kat Cancer Pro.
Oh! One
Clown
of
666.
my favorite. You just said about burn.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about punk rock bowling was the RKL and Dr. No show sold out, and the tickets for all the nighttime shows, which they have after at the side clubs that you can walk to, all easy for anyone who's never been there. I went online that day. I had to work, so I'm like, well, I'm going online. I put it on my calendar. It was like freaking months before.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to buy tickets to that show because I don't know anyone. No one I know even kind of knows who those bands are. And, RKL is coming back. It's high school for me, you guys.
Yeah.
So, if any of you know, you know.
What RKL stands for in case
Rich Kids on LSD. Yeah. So anyway, I'm all psyched. They're playing a sideshow. Yeah. So I went on at like 3 p.m. that day when I finished working, and I'm like, I'm good. I went on the day of sold out. First show to sell out. Sold the fuck out. And so, I put my feelers out. I have a few friends, but like Stan and them, no, they don't know no RKL.
No, of course not. No.
They don't know no Dr. No. Stan,
and they're all right with that.
Yeah.
That's how they roll.
But so I just say, fuck it. I'm not going to end up seeing them. So I get to Punk Rock Bowling, and this one guy that Stan introduced me the year before, right? So he said, oh, I'll take you guys out to dinner. Stan's not here yet. It was just me and my girlfriend, Renee. Mm-hmm. And we had tickets to Electric Frankenstein because my friend was in the band. Ed, you on here, Ed?
Yes.
Anyway, that's just none of my business. But a great band, Electric Frankenstein. So we bought tickets to that. And the next night was supposed to be RKL. And I said, what am I going to do? Queers, I don't know, something.
Right.
Well, we meet this guy that is one of Stan's friends, but he's this dentist dude named Buzz. I don't know if you tune in, Buzz. I have no idea. But I met him for like a little while. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, you guys, come on. He got us in the show. I don't even know. I didn't know he knew anyone.
He didn't have tickets? Or he just got in?
No. Apparently, he's the dentist to the punk rockers in LA. Oh. I don't know. He's the dentist to the punk rockers.
Connections to the dentist.
We'll have to figure out. No, I'm sorry. I'm messing up. Buzz got us into a different show. I'm sorry. Buzz got us into the whole show, and we were watching Descendants. And I ran into one of my LA friends.
Oh, and that makes more
Russ.
sense. Yeah.
Yes, my friend Russ. That's right. I'm fucking up. And Russ said, hit me up tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. So me, Renee, and Buzz go walking up. And he had like the wristband for everything. Yeah. But sold out is sold out.
Yeah.
So it was Russ. And I texted him. And Russ came out, ushered us in.
Nice.
To VIP, which was... this is a punk show. So that was just behind this little edge that I wasn't going to get killed.
I was going to say VIP means you might
There
not
was
get
a wall that I wasn't
bodily
going to
fluids
kill.
on you.
And I got to see RKL and Dr. No, you guys. And that's was
great.
My favorite thing about Punk Rock Bowling this year.
That's cool.
It was amazing. And you said burn. And I thought...
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Dr. No song came into my mind. You will learn to watch it burn.
Rock and roll victory for Ann.
It was. My old friend from LA from all the years, and Mr. Russell McKay.
What kind of punk rocker would have a dentist?
Russ and his brother Dougie, great people.
Oh, here we go.
They've been punk rockers of LA
Here's a little compliment for Ann.
All the way.
Compliments for Ann.
What? I can't read.
Ann is a welcome addition to the stream. Quite the raconteur.
Yes. Thank you.
Raccoon tour.
I'm not just a pretty face.
Oh, what are you drinking, Tim? Looks like whiskey and coke. I think it's wine.
No, just wine.
Pinot Noir, yes. I believe.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, hey, how about I open this mail so we can get it off the table?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, you asked me before, and then it took me, and then I fucked up. But Buzz, if you are watching, Buzz got us into Descendants, which got us in. You know, it all.
Thank you, Buzz.
Buzz is great.
I mean, it's like, hey,
Look at this.
oh my.
If you live in LA, you need
Okay.
a dentist.
Okay, so this is a package I got from my buddy John Michael Thor.
Oh, Thor.
Right? Thor. And I don't know if he meant for it to come this way.
No, they fucked it up on the way here.
It's pretty yeah. So I kind of think I know what's in here, but I'm hoping it's okay.
Oh no, I hope not a record.
Oh boy. So here we go. Let's take the show back over. I want to open these things, but here's the thing that Thor sent me. And Thor, if you're watching right now, I need to get you a connection to some record mailer boxes, my friend.
Yeah.
Because sometimes this doesn't work very well, but
I'm praying it's all right.
Oh,
I'm praying
it's
Satan.
not. It's not.
No, it looks like it's all right.
What?
It's
I don't
it's
even
all
see
right.
dim corners. Oh
it's
my
not.
gosh.
It's all right.
Wow.
Oh my God! It was just in that big box.
Man.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe he bent it that way. But look, here's the new Thor album, Ride of the Iron Horse, and it's some kind of Coke bottle green.
You know, I guess that would be a good idea. If you've been it that way already, then it can't get more.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
just
know.
invest in some LP boxes.
They do make those.
Look at that. That's pretty cool. This is the latest Thor vinyl, and I'm so psyched. There's some other stuff coming out on vinyl through Cleopatra. That's
Cleopatra.
yeah.
I have a great
the
Cleopatra shirt.
deadline is a Cleopatra. That's a Cleopatra run label there. I believe. But I'm not going to open this right now because I'm going to open it on a video that I'm going to do needle drops on. So anyway, thank you, John, for this. This is awesome. I've been wanting this for a minute. And then,
One with Milo?
okay, so next thing is this.
I'll do my best.
It's by something called
I need it.
Grind for Rich. And I think it's some kind of charity. I think I met somebody at a Devo concert backstage who ran something about Grind for Rich, but I don't remember what we talked about. And hold on a second. Where do I open this from? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't try to slip pulls your right there. You know. What's this?
It's like two old ladies at a water cooler in the morning.
If I get one.
Oh, look! It's black. There's something black in here. Holy Christ. Do I look at this or do I look at this? Let's just get it all out. Hold on. Letters, stickers.
Okay, whatever. Ooh, oh, wait. Who's this one from? I'm sorry. We were arguing about
This is for an organization called Grind for Rich. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
All right. Grind the
cool.
rich.
4. It says 4.
Grind
Look,
for
that's a
Rich.
great sticker.
Devo inspired logo there.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
And I guess we'll just. Oh, yeah, here we go. Grind for the rich. Yeah, grind for the rich. Like, oh, Tim.
You're good.
Rich.
Tim.
Don't spill that wine.
Grind for Rich. I can't remember what the whole charity's about, but it's for some guy named Rich. Or maybe it's for the rich. Grind for the rich, grind for the rich, the rich.
No. Wait, we got to remember what it's about.
Well, I don't. But I bet you
But
this
we
letter.
will.
I bet you this letter.
will.
This letter.
Oh, you got a letter. Oh, thank God.
Oh, and it's handwritten. I like these handwritten letters.
I know, right?
On lined
Who does
paper.
that anymore?
Okay. Sorry for the delay in getting you sure. It was a great meeting you at the Beach Life is where I met him.
That means.
Started Grind Rich in a way to honor my brother who lost his battle with depression in 2014. Okay, we both love Devo, so applying an energy dome to the design was a no-brainer. Grind for Rich is a way to help my brothers keep his brother's name alive and to bring awareness to male suicide and depression. The company motto is fight depression one grind at a time. Music and skateboards is our passion. I hope you like the shirt. Also added more stickers for you. Cool. That's awesome. I knew there was some story behind that. That's cool.
And why do you think, like we all go through shit sometimes, you see us here, we're having a blast. It's not everyday life, obviously. But you know what?
Speak
Michael
for
always
yourself.
says, yeah, all right, it's his. All right. But you know what? When you say always think of what happened to you positive, and that's a great thing. It's a great thing because sometimes there's someone that needs to be just reminded of that. Whatever happened to them.
Sometimes
And
it's
easy
Super
to
Chat
focus on
Charlie.
the other stuff. It's like, if you're going to focus on the bad stuff, like don't forget about the good stuff too.
It's easy because, it's not easy sometimes. Shit ain't easy.
I know. Like sometimes we run out of drinks.
I know.
That new Thor album is radical, with the exception of one track. Oh, hey, all the so good. Honestly, I haven't heard the whole album yet, so I can't wait. You were lucky, Michael. My package
It's
came
no
smashed
joke.
too. I was hoping.
Depression is no joke, and that was awesome.
Oh, cool. Now Amina is. Let me just. Now we're talking about Thor.
We fit into the same size T-shirt. We
Me and you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because Mike's filling out. See, look at them girls.
I'm working on them.
Look at them girls.
It cost me $5,000. Anyway,
deal.
well,
it
was in a back alley.
Actually, this looks like it might be a little big.
Okay, so let me.
It's a dress.
Let me mention Amina here.
Shirt. The people
Amina rocks.
You want? So let me mention Amina. So Amina is a great artist, illustrator, painter, digital artist, whatever. And she's a big fan of Thor, the rock warrior from Canada, who I just showed the album of. And she has, in the past, done really great illustrations of John Michael Thor and sent them to him. And recently, she built a whole fan site for John. And I'm going to type the URL here. And it just launched today. Oh, shit. I can't type. Rocking with Thor. Okay, so it's called rockingwiththor.com. And it's just her fan site for Thor. And I guess there's contests maybe coming up, some prizes they're giving away. And there you have it. Go to rockingwiththor.com. Oh, did I need to put the HTTP in there for it to work right? Well, anyway, rockingwiththor.com. Type that in. And they just launched today. And so, let her know what you think of it. And I'm sure more content will be coming soon. Also, John Michael Thor released a new video from his album, the album I just showed. And that is linked from thorcentral.net, which is the official Thor site that we've had for many years. Old HTML technology, but the news is updated, and there's the new video link and the link to Amina's site at thorcentral.net. So that's all I wanted to mention about Amina. Now we have this, and I don't know what this is. It's from Lyle Hunger from New York.
I do love the mail.
Every now and then,
I never get mail.
I think it's mystery mail.
Interesting mail.
Every now and then, I think it's mystery mail, and then I open it. I'm like, oh, I remember this was the I had to. But I'll remember.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
Tim, you have something to say?
It would never happen.
Well, I'm just saying. Anne was saying that
I
she
never
gets
get mail, and you
I
go
said,
send something
send
to other
something,
people, and I go, ain't nobody got time for that.
So yeah, I did say something, and I think that matters because it doesn't take
Oh,
long.
dig this.
Oh, it does at my post office.
No.
Can we
Don't
like
post
in
office.
mine?
No. You just
It's like
put it in your mailbox.
minutes. Oh, that never gets taken. It never happens. Just what?
You guys should come to a party sometime with these two, and then oh my god,
Read the card. I want
it's
to
like
this guy.
Read the card.
let me hide the thing. Okay, so anyway, it says, "Hey Michael, hope you are well rested after your travels." Tim,
what the hell just happened?
Tim turned. It's got a short in it. Tim, you can't just go touching things.
I didn't touch it. I pointed to it.
You accidentally touched it.
Hold on,
people.
Might come on, might not.
No, don't say that.
Hold on.
I can still see it.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
Cool.
All right. So
It's not on.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
hold on. I got to check this now over here.
We better just get away from
I
that.
know.
We better get away. Tim.
It's all touchy.
Okay. I thought you'd like these. Something I can barely read. To give you patches at devotional. The pics were taken by my late friend I grew up with in Kent. Okay, somebody grew up in Kent, and they brought some photos by their late friend, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
My friend and we got. Okay, I got somebody backstage in Seattle, his friend, and he is about to open something in Philadelphia. Okay, this is very involved. Oh, that's great. Okay, anyway, so this is random stuff from somebody I met. And look at this. Wait a second. What is going on here? Oh, hold on, guys. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing, guys. There we go. Now, that's what I needed. All right, guys. So anyway, look at this. If Cleveland rocks, Akron rolls.
Oh, wait.
Oh, these were pictures.
Wait.
Pictures by his friend. Check this out. His late friend.
So back in the day, I used to have some friends
And these
from
are
Cleveland.
these are actually
And I used to
old
have
printed photos
Ohio.
from back in the day. These aren't
I used
new
to drive
prints.
from Connecticut.
Guys, do you want to talk about some stuff?
Yes, kind of.
I'm trying to do a goddamn show.
I kind of do, but I'll wait. I have a Cleveland story. It's a good story.
You have a Cleveland steamer?
Oh, this is awesome.
Cleveland steamer.
So that's the man.
I still don't know what it is.
That's Chrissy.
It's something.
Chrissy Hind from the Pretenders.
What?
Isn't it? Yeah.
What was
Yes.
the first one?
Chrissy. It's all Chrissy.
Oh, all Chrissy Hines.
Look there. And then, oh yeah, look at this.
Phone number.
Look at this. What a great patch.
Nice.
What a great patch. Glorp brand patches. Glorp. And then look at this one. This is nice too. That's awesome. And then the crowning jewel.
Oh, a whoopee cushion.
No, it is. It is.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Those are gold.
This is at least pink. Hoop Ushi. That's a hoop Ushi. This is great. I love random stuff in the mail.
Okay. That is, you thought that you knew what it was, but you didn't. It was
Well,
random.
no. I said sometimes that happens where I think something's mystery mail, and then I open it, I'm like, oh, I remember
That
this
was
guy.
total mystery
This was
mail.
totally random. Yeah.
But right, Cleveland. I do have a good Cleveland story.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, let me get back up to date. This is from someone that lives in.
No, they used to live in
Kent.
Kent, but they live in New York now.
Oh well, we all
They have a
left
background-
our old
The
towns.
background in Ohio, for
Yeah,
sure.
I went back.
Yeah.
Cleveland story. Okay, so when I was, if you guys didn't know, I grew up in Connecticut. Okay, my mission, I don't know, long time ago, and I used to, when I figured out what the hell punk rock was in my town of Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath, which I still love, I started reading Maximum Rock and Roll. And one time someone wrote a letter to there, and they were from Ohio. And we became friends, and I used to go visit them, and then we hang out. Actually,
From
Twin Falls,
Talk to
Ohio. Okay, that's the camera. The Twin Falls, Ohio, and they were so punk rock and cool. And now I think they live in LA. We're Facebook friends, but it's not like we talk because they've got like, families and all that. But
Is it Twin Falls or Twinsburg?
it was Twin Lakes. It was Twin
Twin
Lakes,
Lakes. Okay.
Ohio. But we hung out it was just south of Cleveland, maybe 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
And
'Cause, like,
because
Twinsburg's
of
not far
that
either.
one letter in Maximum Rock and Roll,
That's so cool.
I drove my little freaking 79 Corolla over to Ohio way before I ever knew Tim was there somewhere.
Damn.
And I wish I was still. Those guys were cool as shit. They introduced me to a ton of awesome punk stuff, like all the Descendants, all Big Drill Car, that whole thing. That they're
There was
Todd and Scott
great-
Toth. They were brothers. They were so cool.
Todd and Scott Toth.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. They live somewhere in
Dave
LA, I
is
think.
from
Now
Marion.
you lose touch way before social
Dave's
media.
from Marion, Ohio. Where's that?
And we used to go to see shows
Oh.
in Cleveland all the time.
Marion is
Dave, what's up?
it's
not
it's
as-
southwest.
maybe it's not as interesting as I thought, but it's something.
Wait, what did
Still,
Amina.
I know, isn't he? Come on.
it's my
Right.
only Ohio story.
Oh yeah, Amina, you know Rusty Michael, don't you, Amina? Yeah, Rusty. Now, Tim, don't lean on this. Push on it.
You don't lean
You're
in
put-
this.
you're pushing
It's not
the
a bar. It's not a bar,
not a
you
boy.
guys.
You keep making the camera go haywire. No
And
leaning.
I'm
Tim.
leaning.
Not leaning. No more leaning.
Don't touch.
We need a separate
Oh.
high top for drinks
I know,
right
right?
here behind us.
Yeah. So, what else we got? We have. What else we got? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys I don't know if you want to show some people what you got, but some thrifting we've been doing the last few days.
Okay.
I got some cool
I'll
stuff.
show one thing.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here we go with
No,
Tim's
you know
one
what it
thing.
is.
It's the
No, you show theirs. You show
One
Around
thing.
Raleigh too.
You do it?
I thought it kind of
So-
sucked around here. But
Well,
you seem to
it doesn't
you
suck.
make that happen.
It doesn't suck. Now check this out. We'll start with this. This is a sticker I got off of an old record that I didn't really want the record, but I wanted the sticker. Look at this. Okay, it's like list $6.99 at Marty's Record Shop.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, that's one of my cats. If you didn't know, Marty's Record
I
Shop.
haven't seen Marty the whole time I've been here.
So I picked these up, little vintage stickers. If it mentions anything about music or records or CDs, I pick them up and I have a little frame of them. Pretty cool. So then, look at this. Anybody know what this is?
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a little vintage. I think that's called Allsop.
Is that a-
Allsop. But anyway, it's a little vintage cassette cleaning kit.
Oh,
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty nice.
Now that you open it, yes.
This will be something I put on eBay, but I just had to get it because it spoke to me. So that's kind of cool. And then CDs. Check this out. You guys, who's familiar with this band here? Somebody in the chat. A brief description of a very brief description of what this band is for people who don't know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you, it's from Germany.
Hmm.
But let's see what people say. This is really, I never find this kind of stuff at thrift stores.
Right.
This genre of music here. Let's see what people say. German electronic. That's right. Like
I have no idea.
think the era of the early days of Kraftwerk kind of era, the Krautrock from the 70s. But yeah, this is really hard to find. Not hard to find, but it's unusual to find this in the thrift store. And then check this out. Have you guys ever seen this? Hello Hardee's.
No.
Peace, love, and burgers.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know what it is,
Look,
but it's awesome.
Peace, love, and burgers. Hardee's restaurant. I don't know what it is either. but I
Hardy's
had to-
restaurant.
Yeah,
No,
the
is
burger
it?
Yeah, look at the little star.
It's actually from the restaurant.
And that's also what you call
Who
it.
cares?
Out west. What do they call it out west? Jack in the
Carl's
Box.
Jr.
Jack in the Box.
No, Carl's Jr.
But that's a Jack in the Box star, isn't it?
No, Carl's Jr.
Or Carl's Jr. Yeah, not Jack in the Box. Carl's
Yeah.
Jr. But yeah, what is this? It's crazy. It's got Boys to Men and a few other bands, Lou Bega, but it's Hello Hardee's.
That's crazy.
I had to get
That's
it just
weird.
for that reason.
That's weird.
And then-
Weirdly cool.
Okay, so this was something I picked up just because it was sealed, right? So it's typically when I pick something up that's sealed, I just see, hey, maybe I can spend 49 cents on this and sell it for $10, right? But I looked this up, Tori Kelly, it's sealed. It's a cardboard sleeve. And this, I guess this might be her debut release or whatever the case. It's worth maybe $50-$60 unopened.
Wow.
I saw some record of it selling, but this is totally sealed, and I got 3 of them. So
I don't know who that
I'm going to
is.
try to get rid of this for about $60-$70. And then this is another little cardboard sleeve I picked up, Kiefer Sutherland. And I don't know much about actors or famous
No,
people,
me neither.
but I knew this
know who
name.
that is. Yeah, I know. Who
I knew
that
the
is.
name, and I kind of thought it was cool that it was from the forthcoming album Down the Hole. It just looked interesting. So then I looked it up, and it was worth buying. But then it's autographed by him. So
That's crazy.
that's going to make the value go up too. So that's pretty cool.
wow.
I like finding stuff like that. And then this is another unusual thing you never find in thrift stores. Grace Jones album.
Oh, I know who that is.
And I don't even have this album, I don't think, in any form at this point. So definitely going to keep this. But yeah, great shape. Not scratched or anything. Who's dad? Oh, yeah, that's right. Tim told me Kiefer Sutherland's dad died today. So bummer.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Bummer. Now here's a record, a 7-inch record I found. Check this out. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, we love the Cowboys.
Wow.
I remember when I was a little kid, when I thought I just had to like sports or I had to pick a team, I think I was a fan of the Dallas Cowboys for a minute.
Simply because there were girls.
Well, just because it was the most famous team at the time. No, it wasn't because of the girls. It was just because they were the most famous team, and they were, it was just, you had to pick either them or the Steelers. And then I went over to the Steelers, and I was a Steelers fan. And then I realized I wasn't really a fan of any of that.
I have no idea. I didn't grow up with any boys in the house. Not that you have to be a boy to like sports or whatever. But I knew nothing. I still know nothing about sport. I don't know anything about it. Except when
see what it says?
Because of Stan with the gambler crap.
You see what it says?
No, I can't. What does Dead Wax say?
Anne's bending over.
Oh, was it when I was opening my drink? I didn't do it on purpose. These shorts are a little short.
Hello, Spit Six. Oh, that's like a Nikki Six reference, is it there?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because look at the Motley Crue avatar there. That's awesome. Where did Sweet Timmy go? Catch a nap?
No, but bless his heart. No.
Yeah, Grace Jones.
He got me my other drink. Oh, those stairs are steep, you
Rusty,
guys. I got bad knees.
Rusty, do you have Grace Jones stories you got to tell me later?
Does she?
Of
course she does. Rusty got a story.
Moving on to the 12-inch vinyl. Check this out.
I love her stories.
I've never seen this, and I haven't even really researched what it is. The Truth of Dune. Fear is the mind killer. What could that be?
I don't know. But you know what?
But I thought it was interesting enough to get it.
Yeah.
Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah. It's always been my motto. Fear is the only thing that stops you from doing anything. That's what I've always believed.
Or the mind killer.
Or it's the mind killer. Whatever. I need to know what that is too, yeah.
Okay, I got this just because I'm a big fan of this band. I'm a collector of the Andrews Sisters, and I've never seen this before. Mm-hmm. It's probably some import. London's a UK pressing, so I love the Andrews Sisters, and I've never seen this record, and so I paid $1 for it.
And the only reason I even know what that
is
remembering.
From him. Yeah, Andrews Sisters. Now, Andrews Sisters got their shtick from the Boswell Sisters, which I'm a huge fan of the Boswell Sisters, but I started with the Andrews. The Andrews got me into the Boswells, but the Andrews Sisters totally ripped off the Boswell Sisters in a lot of ways. But yeah, Andrews Sisters, like that. And then... after this, and then this, if you don't know, this is always resellable and in the many reissue forms, but I think this is one of the originals. There was a white cover version and an orange cover version, but this always sells for great money on eBay if it's in good shape, and this is great shape. So
Chilling Sounds of Haunted House.
And I grew up with this record. It scared the hell out of me, parts of it.
That actual record?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Not this one. I found this in a thrift store. Yeah, but this is a great stuff.
You guys. It's a miracle I got steered in the right direction because I grew up with nothing. No music, no nothing. Well, I mean, we all knew what was popular on the radio, but I was very lucky that I had my freshman year of high school history teacher made me watch Dead Kennedys and Black Flag.
Nice.
Which led me to go, what is this?
Yeah.
And go to the local record store, who then I said, look, I'm listening to this. And he handed me a Maximum Rock and Roll and said, read this. Yeah. And then the rest is history.
I mean, that's great.
I still have all my Maximum Rock and Roll magazines.
I wish I had all mine. I've won.
I sold all my magazines. But
you know what? I saved the one with the letter from Todd. It was Todd Toth who wrote the letter.
That's cool.
I saved that one.
That's cool.
Yeah. Even though I don't know, maybe they're out there somewhere.
And you know, everybody, it's like, yeah,
I got wives, and I'm apparently I'm some kind of friend.
I got just oddball stuff. I got some stuff that's worth selling. The one thing, it's like this is nothing visually, but what caught my interest, and Mike passed it up, but I somehow knew it was from the Red Barn. I don't know if anybody remembers that place. And that place was great. Burgers were great, and they had great toys. I remember that. And I got some just interesting CDs. This is Rise Above.
I have that.
24 songs, and it says or 25 of a Black Flag, covers.
It was the Free the Memphis 4 or something. It was about freeing these kids from jail. They had been somehow charged with something they didn't do, and these three right here. Those three people there, I don't know what happened to them, if they ever got freed or what happened, but that was a whole kind of charity thing for them. And
just stuff to sell. It's just good stuff. I mean, perfect condition, double CD there. What's that?
I think I want the Black Flag thing.
Yeah, and Mike, I did get this. I guess it was worth getting.
I love that band.
Because it was really ironic. We were listening to this in Mike's car when we pulled up to this thrift store today, and it didn't even dawn on me. And
that's great.
And got that. Let's see here. Screeching Weasel. Again, just good stuff.
Weasel.
Yeah. I got some great punk stuff today. It was crazy. But one of the really fun things that I got.
I was about to go pee back there, and I heard
right
first
here.
Black
Right
Flag.
here.
I love Screeching Weasel.
See? I got a lot more punk downstairs too. I bought
Meanwhile, do I
maybe
have
20.
that? I don't think I have.
And they were I guess they were $1 there. Some of the places we went, they were 25 cents. It's like, it was amazing. Crazy.
You
But,
guys, maybe you do need. Maybe I need to get out more often,
You gotta
people.
come with us. You gotta come. And like one of the cool things, let's see, 2 days ago, I Mike and I were at this thrift store that we used to frequent after the airport. When I used to fly, he would pick me up and we'd go right to the thrift store.
Oh, I go to the strip club by the airport.
Of course. No, I'm
Every
kidding.
time. Especially when I get there at 3 a.m.
But I had a cart and I went to put the cart back, and here's this damn thing in a boxed in window, so you couldn't really see it. I'm like, what the hell? And I look it up, and it's like, God.
Wait a minute, I know what this is. It's wait.
Wait.
It's
I'm not supposed to show you.
Everybody can see that.
I know. I just noticed.
It's a. No, it's not a stormtrooper, because that's the guys.
Definitely not a stormtrooper.
It's the guys that walk in the
Porn
white
pooper.
thing. It's a.
I
God damn
knew
it!
the
I
name
don't
of it.
remember.
Even I knew the name of it.
Well,
Yes.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, I got one of these bad boys.
What is it again? It's the. It's a.
It's an app.
And it's got all the parts with it.
Oh, I didn't know.
And I was really surprised, like, that nobody grabbed it. Not sure. I don't think it's the first version. I think it's the
Every
second
once
one.
in a while, I feel like Penny on Big Bang Theory over here.
But you know,
and my house
I
is
don't
just
get
as
that reference.
messy. My house is just as messy.
they tolerate
That's a
Penny
good-
too.
I don't get that reference.
I know I'm not as pretty as her,
Oh,
but I'm way
shit.
cooler.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I couldn't live with Penny.
you got any more?
No, that's all I brought up.
I'm just as messy and drink as much wine.
Right on. All right, so I got a couple more things to show you. So, okay, this was something I picked up, and I don't know really why I picked it up. Sometimes I look up gospel records because I sell some gospel. Here's why I looked it up, because this was autographed. But it's this. Okay, Robbie, Sweet Communion again. He is risen. Okay, whatever. I want you to do something for me. I want you to look up Sweet Communion and then the word Robbie on eBay and see what comes up. And that you'll know then why I bought this. I mean, there's no record of this actually selling, recently, but there's a few listings for it, and I can't quite figure out what is going on with the truth of the matter on what this is worth. But it's very shocking and surprising and crazy what this is listed for right now on eBay. So I just figured I'd get it because it was probably $1 or less, and we'll take a chance on it. Now, check this out. Now, this is something else I collect a lot of, and it's the PTL musical family, Jim and Tammy. I collect anything PTL related, and especially the Jim and Tammy era. So I had to get this because it's like totally sealed and beautiful condition and a great addition to my PTL collection. I'm sure I've already got this album, but this is so beautiful and pristine that for some reason I'm going to die with this in my collection. So, and then the last record I got, and I had to get it, and I probably already have it. Maybe not this pressing. We're going to find out. But Joni Erickson, I collect her records and CDs or whatever else. And I collect certain gospel artists who have accoutrements, if you will. They have special things about them. So I had to get Joni because I have like 2 or 3 Joni records in my collection. So that's, and then one more thing. Oh, check this out. Look at this. I got this for $4.99, and I believe this is somewhat vintage. It's a little mini guitar, ukulele / whatever. And yeah, I think it's worth more than $5. So I picked it up. I think it's missing a string, but I picked it up because even if it's not worth more than $5 or $10, I'm going to use it on the live stream for noise because it's very compact, you know. But yeah, I don't know much about it. I don't usually buy musical instruments, but this was so cute and in the box. And yeah, so made in China, everybody. 6-string guitar. Thor and I went to PTL many times. Rusty, we used to go when I was in junior high school, and we would dress all punk rock in our trench coats and our Dead Kennedys patches and whatever. And we would go hang out at PTL and freak out the normies or freak out the PTL goers. So, and we actually did some graffiti there back in the 80s. But we had a great time at PTL with the fake sky. Do you remember the fake sky, Rusty, when you would walk into that? Basically, it was an indoor mall, but it was made to look like outdoor streets, and then there was fake clouds that moved above your head.
She was there when Tammy would sing.
Oh, I wish I could see Tammy sing. I'm a big fan of Tammy Faye Baker. Tammy Faye.
And if anybody has an opinion of her, check out some of those documentaries. You know, he convinced me many years ago, and pretty great.
Wait, hold on. What did I'm trying to think of? I'm trying to see what Jerry was saying about the box of the guitar, maybe something. Yeah, Rusty. I was a big fan of PTL. Well, big fan in weird ways. But after I saw the documentary, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, I became way into Tammy Faye. Big fan.
Yeah, great.
Now look at Peter Graves. He must be having a couple of drinks. What are you drinking, Peter?
Look at a G-string guitar.
Oh, this something. Maybe another string just broke. I just heard it go bing.
No, it just touches.
Anyway, there's that. Whether I sell it or not or keep it, I'm not sure. But yeah, good stuff, man. And this isn't all the stuff I found. This is just the stuff I thought was interesting. I did really well with just basic records that are worth more than I paid for.
Well, hey, I drove in and on Monday, and we went thrifting, and
You got here around 2 p.m.
this guy, like, first place we go, like, I
went straight to
yeah.
thrifting?
And I picked up, like, I grabbed the CD, and
hardcore.
I can't see, guys, so I usually don't even look at CDs, but I tried to, and I pull this one out, like, shove it back. This guy
Wait a
grabs
minute.
the CD and let him finish the story.
Well, no, I showed him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's right.
It was the Tory,
Are you
whatever,
crazy?
the sealed
no,
CD.
You got 3 of them, and
Wait,
like,
but you
did you
got
tell them what they
Screeching
were?
Whistle?
Yeah, maybe 60,
Oh
$70.
yeah, I did. Yeah, today.
Maybe 60,
It
$70
might
bucks.
not be worth as much, but
Oh, I know. No,
But it's a fun game to play.
downstairs.
Digging through all this dirty stuff, digging
If there's
through a
stuff that
bunch
you
of crap,
need, just let me know.
and then like figuring out if it's worth buying, and then it's work for sure, but it's
I don't-
really
I don't
fun
charge
for me to do.
difference.
I really love it.
that's hard work, though.
So what do we got here? I want to talk a little bit about this weekend, this Wiffle Fist weekend that's coming up here in Lump Gallery. So Wiffle Fist was, like I said, wasn't really a record label, but we did put out records and tapes and CDs. It was a collective of weirdos who shared equipment and ideas and time to do projects. We put on shows, we recorded music, we printed T-shirts and flyers and all that stuff. So there was maybe a little niche group of people who knew about us and still remember us. So we're doing the 33 and a third year anniversary, because it's about 30 years since we started at Lump Gallery, and it's just kind of there'll be a bunch of things on display, like the old flyers and stuff the press we received in the papers, and just all kinds of stuff that tells the stories. And then there'll be several of our bands from back in there getting together to play short sets. And so this is just some of the tapes we released back in the late 80s, early 90s. Beatles is one band, but there's 2 S's in Beatles, if you can see there. And Repetophile, Crapper Keeper, Silica Gel. We had some ties with Negative Land, so Silica Gel did a whole radio show with the Weatherman.
We'd have known each other back then.
And
Well, you
yeah,
would.
really rare stuff. We didn't make too much stuff. This Lonely Souls tape is really weird. It's 2 found tapes of 2 white men and that's just what I think they might look like. But two white men ranting about different things on each side of the tape, and really weird stuff. But anyway, somebody's trying to pay tribute to whatever we did 30 years ago, and so we're going to go do this. And on Saturday, a couple of bands that I'm in play. Starting at 7 p.m. and going on past that. Friday, there's going to be other people performing. I think they're doing Wiffle Fist covers, and I got to see that. But Friday and Saturday at Lump Gallery in Raleigh, North Carolina. There'll also be a sound installation of a bunch of record players playing the same record, and it'll be pretty brutal. Cape Cod. I met Jim Baker in Toronto on the security line at the airport. Wow. I'm not really into Jim as much as I am in Tammy.
Wait, Jim, as in Jimmy and Tammy Baker, you met in a line at the airport? What?
Pilbara, can you do a video of you going through your attic of archives?
Well, it's hot up there right now.
It's really closed space, and I couldn't really.
There's spiders,
and we cleaned the attic a year or two ago, and it's not.
It's full. Like I can't even walk around.
It's not what you would think either. It's like.
I mean, I could put the camera up there and a flashlight, and you could see the piles of bins of boxes
and as long as there's no spiders.
But here's the thing. I think in July, I've been trying to do this for at least 2 or 3 years, is to do a whole, what they call a room tour on the VC or on YouTube, where you go and show your music room. Well, I'm going to show my music house. It's 2 stories, and maybe I'll put the cameras up in the attic spaces too. But I'm going to do a whole house tour. I was waiting for the perfect furniture to buy to fill out parts of my house a little bit, but I just got a couple of things that are going to work. And I think, well, I have a guest coming to town next month, my friend Jalen. So I'm really getting the house legit sorted so that it's a great experience, museum kind of experience for her. So I think I'm going to be able to do this house tour, room tour, whatever. Maybe a couple of videos, maybe not just one. Because there's a lot of stuff to show. But I think that's a good idea for me to at least put the camera up in the attics. How late will the show be on Saturday? Well, Joe, we start at 7.
Joe,
Silica
God,
gel.
You got to come.
Wait, Joe, who's Joe?
Machos.
Do I know Joe?
Stream sniper.
He obviously lives here.
I've known him for many years.
South Carolina.
But get there by 6 p.m. if you can.
Time he crashed, remember?
I knew. Because it'll go, late, but not, I don't think till 2 a.m., but I don't know. Maybe it'll go late. I don't know. I think maybe we're in control of how late it goes because we'll have the key to the place. So if you're going to make the drive, Joe, make the drive. Come on. Breakfast King. Have you ever hallucinated from a spider bite? No.
No, but he does not do well with spider bites.
Right.
Not anymore. Not ever since I got the COVID shot.
Right?
Ever since I got the COVID shot, my insect bites go crazy. Hey, Tim, can we see your make-believe reel-to-reel collection?
Let me see if I got a picture.
No, not here. On your channel with a video, perhaps.
Randy, why don't you come on and help me?
I love Jalen. Jalen's great energy, right? Rock and roll.
Great.
Did I meet her?
But see, Deadwax has done videos showing his collection.
So have I.
Not as many as Deadwax.
So
Yeah, but mine are better.
Nobody would know because you don't make
Yes,
up.
they do.
Everybody give Tim shit on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Shit. I was going to say something.
Trying to work one up. Uh-oh, what's that old people?
My back hurts. I can sit down.
It was a little scary.
My back hurts.
It was a little scary.
All right.
There was a sound that,
Yeah, it was a grunt. My back hurts, people.
Pilmer, how do you feel about stinging ants?
I got scoliosis, okay?
Well, here's the thing about ants.
I got the scoliosis.
See, here's the thing, Aaron, Mr. Biz. When I got bit by ants, the several times I got bit by ants over the last 2 years, there's nothing stinging about the bite. I don't even feel the bite. I don't know I got bit until the next day, right? So it's like these ants bite, but you don't feel it until you start getting blisters. And I got bit on my ankles, which the skin is very thin on your feet and ankles. So the blisters got really big. They were crazy. And I'd never had a bug bite like that in my life. And now every time I get bit by a spider or something like that, it goes nuts. Yeah. I think you meant to say feces, Randy. All the good. You're coming at us with some fun. No, you can't. Wait, I can avoid centipedes. I don't know how these little ass spiders get where they get, but I have a pretty clean house, you guys, so I don't know if they're living in my car or in my insides. They might be living in my insides. So anyway, bug bites. But yeah, the wiffle fist thing. So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be film projection stuff. There's going to be old merchandise that we've had for many years that we got out of the storage to sell. And Jerry, that's a good question. This head laying there, that's an old thing that I did in college. We had a bunch of CPR dummies. No. Okay. So
I said no.
this is an old CPR dummy that has some dental some dental molds wired in there, and it's just the rubber face of the dummy. We ripped that off, and these are old punk rock glasses I bought probably in 1978 or 79, and maybe 1980, maybe as late as 80. But I bought them to dress up for punk rock day at my junior high school. It changed my life. And then here's some little spiky things, and then here, that's where the magic happens. You ever seen somebody eat their own esophagus? Watch this. But this has just been a creepy thing that I've had in my life. Oh, and there, that piece of fleshy plastic there, that was part of the resuscitation dummy. And that used to have a tube coming out of it, which I think would kind of be like a trach tube for this thing. Tracheotomy tube. Yeah, I think it would go right here.
And this is the creepy thing that I've had in my life for a while.
I wish I had cool glasses like this guy has. I wish I was a resuscitation dummy.
Oh, you have been.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
No, just
you're
a
supposed
dummy.
to, I'm over here stretching.
Yeah, and come on.
Yeah.
It hurts, people. It sucks getting old.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. So anyway, I've always been into building stuff. This guy was built the same era as that weird head that I showed you. The same era, same house. That's where it came from.
No, because it's Thursday.
Oh, Jeff Young, found your old Beatles shirt. Are you gonna wear anything old with this to the thing? The cats take care of the bugs for you. No, they don't. Now Marty takes care of little rodents
Unless something happens.
and brings them to me, but not bugs. I'm creepier, for Christ's sake. Now, I want you to know that this weekend, for those of you, of course, who live far away and are interested in seeing the Wiffle Fist thing, I'm going to be getting as much video as possible. Also, my pal Ian Shannon will either try to live stream it on his YouTube channel or at least get video. But there will be some proof of this weekend if all goes well. So we'll be doing that. We'll be gathering that. Wow, Snapchat, Charlie, hasn't happened yet. We haven't really broken over to that social media platform yet. But Super Chat, Charlie, he has a meaning in life now. And that hand went through Tim's hair. There it is. So yeah, he has a. You guys bored now?
No, we're old and we got to sit down.
I'm here with a couple of invalids.
I had to sit down for a minute though. You don't know. I'm on my feet or some shit.
Rusty, Charlie can't talk. He's just a paper face. He can't talk.
And if he could, we would make sure he couldn't, because he's seen a lot of things.
Tim has secrets.
No.
You're the one threatening to kill somebody.
I wear that shirt all the time. No one knows. Everyone's like, "What's your shirt?" And I'm like,
"Which one?"
The Super Chat Charlie shirt.
Oh, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's supposed to cause people to go, "What the hell?"
I think mine's in a drawer downstairs. I haven't got mine yet.
Now this brings up a good point. Dead Wax and Mr. Bizarro, are either of you guys streaming after this tonight? I will spread the word for you. I don't think we'll be able to attend because I think we're going to walk downtown Raleigh after this.
Wait, walk.
I'll carry you on my back.
I wear flip flops.
Okay, we're going to go downtown Raleigh somehow. And
my hair's a mess.
Maybe Dead Wax will stream. Okay, well, that's a maybe. And he's going to wear a summer bra. Dead Wax is going to be sporting the summer bra.
Yeah, yes, please.
And it'll be great.
I like
great fun.
A sport bra, though.
Now, I don't know if you guys...
You know what the summer bra is, right?
Yeah.
No bra.
Free flying.
No bra. Summer bra, no bra.
Dead Wax ain't wearing no bra.
No bra.
Let me ask you guys,
Oh, man,
any
no.
new concert goals that you guys have in your life coming up? I'm trying not to add too many more, but my each month of the year coming up is has some shows I want to see. So anything coming up? I know Amon the Sniffers are touring.
Missing stuff.
The Hives are touring. Snooper.
So many great shows.
Um,
Surfboard
Surfboard's touring with
Circle Jerks.
and Descendants, right?
and Descendants. Yep.
Wait, and Descendants
Damn right.
together.
Cleveland, baby.
But not around here.
Son of a.
Cleveland, baby.
I think
had 2
he's
tickets.
right. I have to go. I have to
And-
go.
I have one
Oh.
ticket
I don't need
unused.
tickets.
No, I don't.
Wait a
I
second.
don't. I don't either.
Where is that local, Jeff? Starcrawler and because look, I saw a little bit of Starcrawler at Punk Rock Bowling and they were fantastic. I met them at the casino. They're very nice folks. I'd love to be able to just pay attention to a whole set. Look, Rusty Michael has something to say to you, and get your walking shoes out.
Oh yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
didn't bring them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wearing heels, but if I flip flop it, I'll get foot cramps.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
received
Tim's
the
being
7-inch
creepy.
single
You
yet.
know, Randy.
All the so good, but
I'm not sure what's up.
I
with
ordered
you,
it.
but I don't know. I got something in my eye.
the Cradle. Okay, I
Wait,
want to
what
go
did you say?
see. I want to go see that. Let me know the date, Jeff Young.
He does that.
I want to go see
no, you're not.
Starcrawler at the
We
Cradle.
recognize each other.
Starcrawler's coming to the Cradle.
Oh, Cat's Cradle. Ooh, that's
Tim's
droppable.
being creepy.
He's not. Meanwhile, look at my hair. It's a stringy mess. God.
Hey, Randy.
I
you
just-
know,
you
you're
guys-
jealous.
Social
I get it.
D cover
I get it.
bands.
You know, it's okay.
I
Squeeze
didn't
with
even
Boy
take a
George.
shower. I can't walk. I already smell.
Wait, Social D cover bands
I
is
just
one
took
show,
another
and then
shower.
Squeeze with Boy George and Guttermouth
I
is
didn't have
another show.
time.
Sounds like
Is that all one show,
all
Adrian?
records all day.
My goodness. My goodness. But yeah, Starcrawler is intriguing to me. Now, Randy's laughing out loud.
Well, that's good.
What'd you guys do to him?
Hey, Randy, go to that little room that you smoke in.
And then
do
he's
it.
doing that.
I don't know. I sniffed my armpit and I said I smell and I can't walk downtown. It'll be even worse.
You can fart wheel downtown.
I can drive us because I do. I have to work
We'll
tomorrow,
get you a
guys.
scooter.
I have to get.
I-
I have to go.
You know when people say, I have to work tomorrow? Like, I don't ever say I'm not working
Mike
tomorrow.
always says, I have to have
Well,
a bowel
I work
movement tomorrow.
every day.
You do. It's true, and you hold it together. Yeah. Look
mean,
at this place.
What am I going to do if I don't work? What's the point?
Right. But I have like a. Well, I wouldn't. It's technically a 9 to 5, but not really. But yes, I have to do work tomorrow.
Deadwax Tim said all records, all gay. Oh, 3 different shows. That's what I thought, because those
I have to
bands
be
were
on
not
the top by
matching
now.
up. Adrian's going to a lot of shows lately.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Adrian's been kicking it, man.
You're kind of going to as many shows as Jalen goes to. She's really going
And
to a lot of
she's,
shows.
Last night
she's
I
been
went
hooking
to
up
bed
with
at 9
with
and-
my girl Donna and stuff. It's like, man, they've
Dude,
been killing it.
Jeff, I'm going to keep that in mind. October 25th. I'm going to try to remember to write that on my calendar because that's something I want to see. I don't know about Boris. I know that Mr. Bizarro, Aaron, is a big fan of Boris, I believe. Maybe he played him on this channel. I think that's the first place I ever heard about Boris was maybe from Aaron. Maybe.
If I hear
These
my phone
guys.
ring.
I know.
We're
right?
having a side chat.
Come on
Sorry.
now.
I
No,
haven't
that's
seen
the
Tim.
side chat.
Well, I haven't seen Tim in so long.
This is
too.
what she does at concerts. She'll just be, and sometimes the band has to say, hey, you.
One time the band yelled at me. You guys.
No,
it happened.
more than one time.
I can't believe it was just once.
Well, it was one time. No, but the band from the stage yelled at me.
No.
And
I'm like, it's
can I
not
say-
the symphony, people.
can I
I
bring up an
got,
old?
I got all cray cray.
I remember a situation.
And then I remembered he got me in and we got on the list and it was his friends. And I'm like, oops. All right, fuck it. And I just
It was
walked away.
Jesse Mallon.
remember that
Jesse
ACDC.
Mallon.
Apparently I was louder. Didn't I say?
Dude, we were like really near the front, and she's just, and I'm like, oh god, oh my god, oh my god,
And then they stopped the show and said something to me.
Yeah.
And I said, is it my fault you can't play loud enough? Is this fucking rock and roll? Where the fuck are we? And then I did remember he got us in and I had to snap to it because I was on a little wine.
Oh
and
my
I
god,
went,
it's
all right, I'm
hilarious,
just
guys.
going to walk away. I was talking to this little, really pretty girl. That's
Yeah.
what was going on. I
See?
met this pretty girl
Ain't nothing
standing
wrong with
there.
that. Ain't nothing
And
wrong with
I
that.
get the music was loud, so I was loud. What are you gonna do? Like, come on, the band stops. People, I'm louder than the
Okay,
band.
Boris. Okay, Aaron. I
Come
understand.
on,
We will try.
that's not my problem. If I'm louder than the band, that should never happen.
Absolutely true. But remember you and Kristen at that ACDC cover band?
Some people don't go to shows to watch the band. It's crazy.
You guys are like
No,
fighting. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was something else, y'all.
I forgot about that. I did go to watch the band, but I was talking to a pretty girl, you guys. Come on.
I mean,
No, that was Tim.
She was hot, y'all.
It was Tim all along.
I'm pretty sure it
No,
was.
there was a really nice girl. I know what it was, the girl from the band that opened for them, and she was cool as shit. I don't remember who she is now, but she was
Can you
cool.
describe her?
Now, blonde, big boobs. I don't know, something like that.
Look,
That's all.
She was nice and friendly. Me and her were talking, and somehow it was only me. They didn't say shit to her probably because like she was playing the band, and I'm like, so once you guys, I might have told this story because it resonates with me. I got shushed at a Billy Idol concert once. And I was in the back by the fucking bar in a like a theater. I think that theater in Hollywood, LA, whatever, some theater place. And my friend gets us on the guest list, and we're in the back by the bar, leaning up against the wall thing. And I'm talking to her.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were drinking, and maybe I was loud, but this guy next to me goes, shh. He shushed me at a fucking Billy Idol.
That's crazy.
I got really upset because this was not like, okay, even though
Anne doesn't like if somebody like
would you ever
not only
do that?
invades the space, but like freaking, does that to her too. Like
Oh,
she's really
a
kind,
fucking
but she's
show.
not going to go that far.
A fucking show. I mean, I would not talk through some kind of, I wouldn't even be it if it was like some kind of symphony or some shit. I wouldn't be there, but I wouldn't talk. It's fucking Billy Idol at the fucking whatever. There was like people are screaming, singing, whatever the fuck. Motherfucker shush me.
You were it, man.
I told him he needs to fucking go home. He's too old. If that's his problem.
And did Mike go home?
It wasn't Michael. It was way before I met him. I was young then. It was like, and then I met Gene Simmons backstage and got a picture with him on my flip phone. And god damn it, you can't transfer those now. I don't got it anymore.
Yes, you can.
The flip phone?
Yes.
It's long gone.
Oh, I have a program that'll do it.
Yeah, because we're at Gene, and I'm an old Kiss fan. I'm at Gene Simmons backstage.
Boom!
I probably told the story all drunk on wine too. No, back then I didn't drink wine. Actually, it was vodka.
It's just
I
vodka.
can't do that stuff.
Just vodka. Why are you sticking your finger up there, Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, he's abusing your child.
It was the instructions.
Is this what you intended?
But
Like,
anyway,
you're a sick boy, Randy.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
We're out of line.
Oh my God, you guys. Hold on.
Your amps are louder than my voice.
Randy. Randy, I saw that tour, Rebel Yell tour.
Oh, and somebody said
Awesome.
wigs and stuff like this.
Awesome. And somewhere I have a little Billy Idol autograph that's all faded. Oh, Dead Wax. Check this out. Dead Wax. Remember you sent me this? I still have this on my door.
What is it, Billy Idol?
Yeah, it's a Billy Idol. It's like one of those radio station promo fake backstage
Yeah, it was
passes.
a great show too.
It's like a sticky pass.
Except for that guy.
But
I guess he's still great.
Dead Wax, didn't you have a story about this? I forget. I thought you had the story about this, and I'm not sure you ever told me the story behind it. But I loved that. Yep, that was the show.
I tell a lot of people the story when I'm drunk.
Yeah. So I think
can't let it go.
I think there's a there might be an autograph story on my YouTube channel about meeting Billy Idol. But basically, when I went to see Billy Idol on the Rebel Yell tour, I was getting free tickets from a radio station in Charlotte, North Carolina called
Very nice when I met him.
WROQ 95 FM. And I was kind of friends with some of the DJs there. So they would always give me tickets to concerts. So I think I was 16 because I drove my car to the station to pick up my tickets. On the day of the concert, I drove to pick up my tickets. And as I was walking to the front of the radio station, I noticed somebody that looks like they were dressed like Billy Idol. And there was a really big, round guy in a business suit with him. And I thought, oh, they must be having a costume contest here at the station to promote the thing. Because it didn't really look like Billy Idol, but it looked like somebody trying to dress like him. Because his hair wasn't spiky, really. It was just kind of laying down. Anyway, so I keep looking back, and he finally says, yeah, I'm Billy Idol. That's right. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I'm here to pick up, tickets to your show. And I had a WROQ T-shirt on, a radio station T-shirt, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting tickets and whatever. He was like, my keyboardist is from South Carolina, right? And we talked about that, and he was really kind. And he was like, I'll look for you at the show, mate. I was like, all right, great. So then I went to the show that night, wore the same shirt. And me and my friend Mindy got in. No, Mindy wasn't there with me, press gate. I got press gate passes. So I got in 15 minutes early, me and my friend. And I can't remember who I was with. So we went right up to the front on the barricade, right? So we're like right at the front row, 16 years old. And he does the whole concert and we're rocking out. And then at the end, oh no, it was Mindy that went with me. So Mindy's up there with me. And at the very end of the concert, during the last song or right before the last song, he bends down to tie his shoe. His boot came undone. So he kneels down kind of right in front of me to tie his shoe. And he looks up at me when he's getting up. He's like, hey, I remember you. And Mindy, who I think was my girlfriend at the time, I can't remember. She punched me in the arm really hard because she was so jealous of me for him remembering me. Well, I wore the same shirt, so that had something to do with it. But yeah, he's really good. I've never really met him, talked to him other than that. But his show was great. I love that album.
And Mindy's cool as hell.
Mindy's great.
I don't know Mindy, but
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yes.
Where?
The
Detroit Rock
first
City.
party we had.
Oh, I met her. Oh, okay.
I'm her and her hubby.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
Deadwax used to like Kiss as a kid. Oh, me and Tim are in the process. Every night we try to watch a little bit of it. Some Kiss documentary that was put together during their final tour promotion thing.
They keep saying final tour.
No, it's done. They sold everything.
Did they?
Oh yeah, he can't even be.
I saw their first final tour in '96.
His cover band that we went to at Jamestown that time.
What
was
midgets?
their name?
The midgets?
That was called.
No, they were great.
That was called.
Strutter.
It was called Strutter, right?
Yeah.
Remember that? And just so happened that your friend was opening.
Oh, guess what?
Tell that story.
Guess what?
That's a good story.
Guess what? They're playing in Ohio just before.
So
the
Tim's
concert.
whispering, so you don't hear
No,
what he's saying.
but that's a good story. It just so happened
Strutter-
that your friends that were touring
Strutter's
were
playing there.
opening
Yeah.
at Jamestown.
So there's a friend of ours here in town who has this
know them
farmland,
before that.
basically a lot of farmland, and he has a stage, and he has this big festival called James Stock. His name's James Jones,
He did.
and he has James Stock. And one year, a few years ago, he had Strutter, Kiss cover band that's been around since the early '90s, and they were one of the first Kiss cover bands to come out. These people.
Wait, let him talk.
These
Sorry.
guys.
Yeah, I know.
See,
Hey, we haven't seen
now
each other.
I'm
Come on.
shushing him.
This was me this time.
I'm
Sorry,
shushing
guys.
him.
Sorry,
Boy,
y'all.
oh boy.
Go. It's a good story.
So anyway, Strutter's is a band that I saw back in the early '90s, and I saw the flyer from the show. So when I realized it was the same band, I brought the flyer to get the guy to sign it. And then right before we go to the show, maybe a day before, a friend of mine, Michelle from Atlanta, reaches out to me. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm dating this guy who plays guitar for Ace Frehley's band, and he's in a band called the Talisman, like the Kiss Talisman, with all the other guys that play in Ace and Gene's side projects." So they kind of formed this Kiss-ish band called the Talisman, and they did a couple of Kiss songs, and they did original stuff. But yeah, my friend's boyfriend happened to come to the show and brought her. I think she came up there, right? Wasn't she there? Yeah, she was there.
I got great pictures with that.
And
girl.
it was
Loved
just
her. She was
such
awesome.
a weird thing for those two worlds to mix. Because
Yeah.
I met Michelle at a Duran Duran concert. We've been friends ever since. And but yeah, how cool was it to have
Because
the Talisman open for Strutter in
The
a farm?
important thing is that it is one of, and this is how I met a lot of people in Raleigh. It's just this guy James, who a lot of people here know, but on his farm in Creedmoor, like 45 minutes north, he has these shows, and it was so random that his friends were playing and we were going, and I'm like, Michael, you got to go to this guy's farm.
Yeah.
And if he didn't get bit by ants, we would have been at the last
Yeah,
one.
I can't go to
We
his
just missed
concerts
it.
anymore
We just
because
missed another one.
the last one or
We're
two
doing it.
times I got bit by fire
Oh, yeah,
ants,
we all
and I
three went
can't.
one.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Like we're gonna go. Just Mike can't because there's ants.
I can't do it.
Yeah, but the
I
ants
can't
will
risk
kill
it.
me. I'll get killed. I'll
Yeah,
die.
no,
I'll die. I'm allergic to
Well,
them.
I'm gonna take care of that. It ain't gonna happen.
Tim's Superman. He's gonna
Did-
swoop
It's a
in.
miracle
Did
it
we
wasn't
get any
me.
last time?
He took a bullet for me.
No, but- Do you remember
Michael
what I
took
did?
a bullet. I would have been
Oh, yeah.
dead if it was me.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went that last time?
No.
Here he goes. Tim's with his inside stories.
Oh,
Nobody cares. Right. Totally off brand.
I know how to do it.
So
sprayed pesticides and he did
no,
it.
Zuna didn't get my nips. Worse, it got my ankles and my feet. It was
they
horrible.
Always do. It's terrible.
Horrible. And I didn't even know I got bit that night. So I guess the ants just hung out in my shoes for a lot of the concert. I think what happened was I walked off to the side
when
of
you
the.
went to pee that time.
Yeah, because everybody goes off to the woods to. So
except for me.
I must have stepped on an anthill, but I didn't feel anything biting me. I didn't itch that night. It was the next morning I woke up.
But that's how it happens to me. I don't feel it.
Well, no, you don't.
And what's weird was when I woke up, I remember my feet were not under the covers. They were sticking out. I had a cat on my chest. So I was kind of in between sleep and being awake.
It was bad.
Oh, yeah.
It was really bad.
Tim's got an upside down cross on. It's never happened. So the thing was I woke up and I remember looking at my ankles and my feet and there was nothing wrong with them. And then I went to sleep for another hour or two. I woke up and there were blisters on my ankles. And I was like, that was not there when I woke up earlier. And then through that, the next 3 or 4 days, they just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It was gross.
It ended up having to go to the doctor over
I went to the doctor twice.
Well, and I was telling him to drain it, and the doctor told him not to drain it. It's like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to
Drain it.
drain blisters because
I've always done it.
what happens with a blister is what I was told is that whatever's happening under that liquid is healing. And if you let the liquid out, then it has to heal another wound.
No, and I was always taught that it's got the poison in there.
This is the truest thing I've ever seen Randy say.
What?
Oh,
Tim has.
do you like him? Come on, here.
Wait, can we both? Wait.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Wait, let's get some cleavage happening.
So what do you think? What do you think, Randy?
Let me.
Come on, Randy. Come on.
You're gonna have Tim in a boxing ring, and it's like
God. Yeah.
Tim Tits should be a saying.
We're a fun group. We're a fun group, people.
We're gonna take it.
Everything from
Look, this is the new saying. We're taking it Tim Tits tonight, man.
It's all Tim.
Pop all blisters. You can pop my blisters next time. Tim, I told you no leaning.
I know. No, I didn't lean. I was doing this.
He put his boobs.
Mike.
He doesn't know his own strength. He leaned his boobs.
Come on, she's
he
done
leaned
that.
His boobs.
They're heavy.
You're yelling at me, but you never yelled at her.
Michael will have to
I
wear
didn't do
stripper
it.
boots.
Don't even try to do that. I
think
didn't do
the
it.
closest I'd probably come
You
to stripper
did it.
boots is Gene Simmons' dragon boots.
You got
Look,
your
Zuna.
boobs.
I know.
Zuna says she wants to meet you. You
Dude.
seem fun.
Tim.
Zuna.
Tim is fun.
No, you.
Oh, me.
And
I'm fun as
I wanna
shit.
meet you.
Zuna.
Oh, you have no idea.
Zuna, you'll have a
Zuna
blast.
went to the devotional last year.
Zuna rocks.
And she's coming again this year, and her band is performing. this
I
year.
am fun. Thank
Wait,
you.
Wait till
You should go to the devotional
talent.
sometime.
Wait till you see the
I
talent
know. If
that
it wasn't
Zuna
that
has.
Riot Fest thing.
Zuna has an idea, Tim.
Okay.
That's just coming from a 16-year-old.
She's only 16.
I wouldn't say
my
only
nip-nops?
16.
No, I'm sorry.
know.
I shouldn't say that.
No, I'm saying that
I don't know,
these
painting
people,
would make it look good.
her and her
What do
friend
you
Butter
think?
Knives, are kind of like way more prolific and productive than
Well, you know
typical
what?
teenagers.
You know what?
I'd say they're 32.
And Bill said, Michael has to wear
When I was
stripper.
16, I was hanging around in New York City with Melanie, going to freaking shows and driving where our parents thought we were sleeping at each other's house, and we were at CBGB's and we were in Rhode Island, Boston, all of it.
That's a good
So
band name.
16, I drove us everywhere. I drove our asses everywhere. Me and Melanie.
I was coming to Charlotte with
Good,
him.
good band name.
We did go to
So
concerts,
16,
but-
man. Yep. Our moms didn't know. They were like working
his mom
50
thought.
hours a week at factories and shit.
his
And
mom,
we were like
yeah.
fucking out there. And we had so much fun though. The New York City days. Oh my God.
I can't even imagine New York, but like
Yeah.
Charlotte, like we got in some.
Randy-
we didn't get in trouble.
Randy,
That's
can
it.
you
We did
remind me?
not get in trouble.
Randy, can you remind me
We
what
did
this is
some
about?
stupid things,
What the
but
story was?
he did.
Briefly.
But
Look,
We did.
never got in
I did
trouble.
stupid things.
now that is a very
did
large
later.
word, Zuna. Why are you throwing large words like that around?
But our parents couldn't track us. They couldn't track our asses back then.
No.
Thank God. My life would have been so different.
But see, we thought God was tracking us.
what?
Back when I was
32.
a Christian, I thought God
Zuna
was
is
tracking
32. Damn it! What is your problem, Michael Pilmer?
Why'd you think she was 16? She's
Jeez.
32.
us. No, I said that she's not really
You know what?
a typical 16-year-old.
We're
She
going
acts
to
more
remove
like she's
Michael
32.
from this channel.
Oh
so
no,
we're going to correct
she
everything.
acts more like she's 32.
Look, why don't you look? Why don't you
32 is
look
good
up
years.
what that word means? Canonically. Look it up.
I just said what it is.
I have no idea what that word
Canonically.
means.
Pop will eat all this.
It
What does it mean?
It has to do with scripture. It's
That's why I don't know.
cannons.
I worship Satan.
It's
Pop
cannons.
you,
I don't
Cammy.
have a
Pop
clue.
you.
He worships you too. Oh my God!
Satan's not a man,
It just
honey.
did it.
Oh
It
God,
just-
no.
It just did it again.
See, here's
Well,
Zuna.
He's a he and a she.
Here's from Zuna's mind. Yeah, no, my daily
Mind that
schedule is
just-
drawing my thoughts as deformed creatures, music cracking my skull, and making noises on a keyboard. In practice for the devotional, I hope there, Zuna. We're all looking forward to that.
God, I wish I could read better.
You're going to get to see such a cool band, Zuna.
wanna
You
try
guys.
this side?
I can't
No.
wait to
It's
announce
hopeless.
the band that we confirmed. But oof, I'm excited.
I've got my glasses, but
Oh, for
they would
devotional?
not look good.
Yeah, devotional. Yeah, great.
Hey, everybody! I hope everybody's coming to devotional. Come on! I'm trying to, talk everybody into coming.
But Riot Fest is happening.
I just want 5 people there.
But and two,
I've really
two,
been meaning to go for a long time.
I was
but-
also like going to bring it up and I forgot about like noise. We
No,
didn't
that's
even
long
talk about
gone.
it.
We
What
don't have
about
time for
noise?
that shit.
Nobody,
We
ain't
didn't
nobody
talk
got
about
time for noise.
We don't have time for that.
Hey,
There's enough
I'm going to be
noise
doing
with-
a whole weekend of
There's
noise.
enough
Gotta
noise
bring
right
on
here.
the noise.
There's enough noise with us.
And anybody that's in the area, I have to say that
Camy's going to be there, right? Yeah. Devotional.
some of the
We're still talking about devotional.
No, I'm just pulling that up.
some of the groups
I think that's
that encompass
Saturday.
this
Is
this
anyone
weekend
from Raleigh coming?
I didn't love, but Silica Gel
Raleigh-
was practicing
Raleigh people-
yesterday, day
Maybe
before, and I think 2 days before, and it sounded amazing. And guys, if you ever liked any of that, come on, because
If I was anywhere near there, I would go. I wouldn't
like,
miss it.
these are people that like it's been so passionate and like part of them forever. I know
His
all
little
of them.
outfit is
I've known all of
crooked.
them for so long, and it's just crazy that they're going to do it again. So yeah, if you're anywhere remotely close, I suggest coming.
To Ohio, what town in Ohio again?
No. I'm talking about Lump.
Oh, yeah, Raleigh. Oh my
Lump
God, I
in
thought you
Raleigh.
were talking about the devotional still. Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna go.
No, it's like, I mean, honestly, you won't regret it. And
And the night before, I got to go to a Metallica cover band, and they're really good. Cliff Burton ears only.
and the
I
merchandise,
don't know,
like
maybe I get
it
I
it
love
hasn't been available for 30 years,
Wow.
and they're literally bringing original merchandise.
What's going on here?
And it's like
Wait,
crazy.
what do you got here?
So come on out, y'all.
Tim's messing with the camera.
Tim's fucking shit up with his tits again. He doesn't
That's the
know his
first
own
album.
That
string.
was Ann that
He
said
doesn't
that.
know his own string.
Oh,
Look at them. They're hard. Woo, they got some power behind them.
baby.
At least they're very muscular
Yeah.
boobies.
Yeah. No, there's no play
Mine are a
there.
little,
That's
flap, mine are a
straight
little
up.
floppy.
Oh, sorry. I'm not
No,
offending you, am I?
Go right there.
Don't punch the baby.
Oh, wait. No,
Do it.
try mine. Try mine.
Don't punch the baby.
Ooh, I
There's
like
no,
it.
there's no baby there.
Like, yeah,
Hard as a rock.
solid, man.
Solid baby right there.
Solid as
It-
shit,
it-
baby.
yeah.
Not
Look,
the
when
boobs.
basketballs
Don't-
are
the
fully
boobs
are
inflated,
word.
The
when
boobs are
basketballs
vulnerable.
fully inflated,
My
they're
boobs
very
are vulnerable, though. No one. See, I didn't want to be offensive
No,
because they
excuse
can't
me.
touch mine, but I had
Hey,
to ask.
hey.
Like, I don't want to touch yours if you're.
Excuse
I don't
me,
wanna touch
Ann.
you.
Is
So, did you just touch my boob?
excuse me,
He's
Ann.
gonna get punched.
Would you he said these are firm.
No, your
These are
basketball.
mine. Okay, so these are mine
No.
from the '80s, and these are mine now.
Okay.
Mine now
Okay.
have surpassed.
Okay.
these.
Okay, I'll buy that.
You can't afford that. Tim.
But
No,
back
no, I can't.
when I was young, they looked like this.
Thankfully, I don't have
But
to.
now I got Tim beat a little bit,
Yeah.
though. But
Oh,
They're-
Dead Wax is flirting now.
they're firm as fuck. You gotta give him that. You gotta give him that. You win there.
I would rub
you win
Tim's
there,
tits.
Tim. You win.
Well, I won't
Silicon
say anymore.
hardens up. Silicon hardens up sometimes.
I'm
They're
just-
not silicone. They're
Silicone.
no, they're not.
Silicone.
silly,
Silispam.
silly,
Silispam.
silly.
Whatever. I don't. People
Me
have
too.
respect me
Me
here.
too.
No, I'm talking about his.
Don't. Okay.
Oh,
You're what? Hey, everybody.
I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me. They're not
And-
real.
and-
Okay, people,
and-
they're not real. Fine.
and
Fine, they're not
we're
real.
all just like
She's
come on.
borrowing them from me.
They're
But hey, his are real. So
mine
props,
are real.
Props.
I'm thinking about getting no.
Props, Tim.
I just want to get one big one right here.
I tried to get him to,
And they
The
fuck
middle.
shit up
Do a
like
little
he don't
different.
know their own strength. Like he fucked up the desk.
and it was
he
my
blew
boob
the
that touched
monitor.
that,
He
everybody.
blew the monitor out earlier. Like I've never
Come
done
on.
that.
He's
I've
a
never done
tornado of
that.
mayhem, this kid.
Yeah.
Tornado of mayhem. All right, so
And this guy, come on, like you just don't know.
Tim, have you ever?
We have a good time
Did
here.
Tim
but
ever
we
have
a
long
good
hair?
Fucking time.
Yes, well, it depends on what you call long.
I've never seen him
I
anything.
I had hair like down to my shoulders, and
I don't think
that
I've ever
was
seen
it.
that. Where are the pictures of that?
at my house.
I've only known him to have like a regular boy's haircut back when
So
we were kids,
next time
and then,
the
or then
stream
military,
comes, you're gonna have
military
to prove
haircut
it.
or regular boy's
When you're
haircut.
home and you're
I know,
moderating, is
but
that what
like-
you call it?
but-
Moderating?
But yeah, but the thing is, like,
Moderating.
the only thing I missed from long hair is when I was dancing, like it just like how it felt that way.
Oh,
Where are the
man.
pictures of
I'm
you
going to
long
be at
hair?
the
And-
Metallica cover
like,
band
yeah.
tomorrow night
Wait.
going like this. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
shut
I
up,
gotta
shut
go.
up, shut up.
How have I known somebody for
Hey.
50 years and never seen a picture of them with
Can
long
we shut
hair?
him up, y'all?
I gotta go. I'm gonna be at the Metallica cover band tomorrow night. Hold my drink.
Can you put your hair on top
Bam.
of Tim so we can see?
And
what it's like?
Yeah, damn straight.
And then my
Yes.
neck's gonna hurt for like 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, and mine's
but it'll
totally
be
messed
fucking
up.
worth it because it's Cliff Burton years only. So I'm
Ooh.
punk rock and I'm rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
I mean, come on, Cliff Burton years only.
That's right.
Tomorrow night, and then I gotta go to his band Saturday. I gotta pace myself, people.
Mm-hmm.
This is too much shit. I need like a 12-hour night again.
You guys.
Yeah, I know, right?
I also have to work and stuff.
Oh, that silly stuff you talk about.
Wait a second.
I don't even know.
Remind them what you do for a living.
Me?
Yeah.
I inspect asbestos removal jobs.
Yeah.
So
Sexy.
I'm out in the heat, man.
Well,
I
no,
gotta
but
get
her-
dressed up in all this gear.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's
just
fucking
describe
summer.
your outfit.
I
It's
got
like
one in the
Devo
No,
shit.
I got one
no
in the
joke,
closet.
people.
The
No.
full face PAPR respirator, the whole thing, boots.
It's the
whole-
blue jumpsuit
Head to toe, people
with a hood,
zipped up,
footies.
like yeah.
And I
it's-
do it naked underneath because
Well, yeah.
a lot of people don't. But like if you don't, then you got to bring home, like they say, you can wear a bathing suit. Please, you don't want to track that shit.
No.
Yeah, that
Hell
because
no.
like there was a huge job going on downtown with fireproofing. That shit's fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I was
Don't wanna
supposed
mess
to
with
do
that,
it
y'all.
tomorrow. Thank God.
Don't
they put it on
snort
hold.
that stuff.
They put it on hold.
It's some heavy
The
stuff.
fireproofing is serious.
I mean, I used to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
I worked the other end of it, and so I totally know what you're talking about.
Tim always works the other end of it.
But you know what? You know who the real hardcore people are the people who work removing it the whole time. I just go in maybe an hour and inspect. The people who work hardcore removing that shit all day in that heat, those are the people you need to
And
respect.
you know how many
That's
times I
There.
removed it and just hush and got rid of it?
You know what? Mesothelioma is no
It's
joke,
not a
but it
joke.
is a very long word.
No.
It's a very long word, though.
No joke. Yeah, it's not a joke.
Asbestos remediation inspection specialist. Is that what you call yourself? That's Aaron.
No, I'm not OSHA, but we do OSHA's job because
I hate
they don't have enough OSHAs around the state. But no, my title is industrial hygienist something, but I'm not a certified industrial hygienist, you guys. I wish I was. That's quite
Asbestos
a
gynecologist.
credibility. I don't have to be. A couple of my colleagues are, but that shit is akin to like just passing the bar, and it's a lot of math, people. I don't know. I can't do it.
But sometimes
I might be able to do it, but I don't need to do it.
when
If I was a CIH for real,
right.
I do their job, but I'm not certified because that's
What's cool is her job sometimes
Fuck that
gets us
shit,
to
it's
go to
hard.
concerts together because she'll work around North Carolina within an hour or 2, 3 drive. So, and she gets hotel points out the wazoo because she's always
I have
traveling.
to pay for my own. Yeah.
So if she ever goes to
That's the
Charlotte
rub.
for
That's the
work,
rub.
Charlotte, North Carolina, which is about a 2.5 hour drive, And,
I
um,
love my job. I do love my job. Yes, but
Tim's going to do a live stream where he talks a lot. Maybe one day. No, don't count on it. But yeah, so that was the story I was going to tell, and I forgot.
But it does because I get to stay around I travel all over
Oh,
North
yeah.
Carolina.
So yeah, when she's going to go to Charlotte, I'll go with her or meet her there, and then we'll get a cool, cheap, or free hotel room, and then we'll figure out somewhere to go, some show.
And I'll work while he thrifts.
Yeah, I'll go thrifting.
And then we have
working,
like a show to
and
go
then
to
we
at
meet at the
night
night at the show. Yeah,
yeah. We
It's
just
really
have
cool.
to drive separate because I have stake high. I can't have people in. So he drives. He thrifts. I work all day. We meet up at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And then we hang out.
And then we
It's
party in the
awesome.
hotel room.
It's awesome.
Party in-
Yeah, we party in a few hotel rooms. A few.
I drive. You know, we're
Yeah.
Let her see my comment. Oh,
It is
look
fun.
at this. Deadwax said, I
Mhm.
did asbestos removal when I was in Korea in the Air Force.
Wow. Yeah.
But he did it with his teeth.
No, but like I mean,
I hope safely.
I've removed it
safely.
also, and it's crazy because
Because it depends what kind it is. I mean,
and they used to say just do it. And it's like because they wanted to avoid OSHA. Like
Well-
you know,
that's scary.
At least there's no asbestos in Depends.
oh, there probably is.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
What about
probably
that
is.
No,
talcum
ass.
powder shit?
There's some best ass
the
in
goddamn
Depends.
Johnson and Johnson
Yeah,
talcum
but
powder.
not just Johnson.
There's some of the best ass in
Like-
Depends, but there's no asbestos in
I
Depends.
learned more about our FDA recently. It's like
Oh, it's
Isn't that a
crazy.
great joke? Dave, the pickup artist, make a joke about asbestos and best ass.
as best as okay.
in Depends.
Yeah, it's Irish girl's ass.
Wait,
it ain't pretty.
Irish.
Hey, it's not bad.
It's kind of like
Irish.
Super Chat Charlie's. Wait, your ass is kind of like Super Chat Charlie's.
I got Irish girl, flat
Let's
white
compare.
girl butt.
Let's compare
Your name.
you and Charlie's ass.
My name is I'm Irish and
You guys can bump asses.
what is it?
Here, bump Charlie's
Polish.
ass.
Bump. A bump.
Oh, shit. Kind of got Charlie's ankles, but that's all right.
Whatever. I'm not good with ass.
I'm
I
not
got
good with ass.
stomach and boobs.
I've
okay?
heard Tim say that before.
The
Look, I'm just
ass
not
is
good
flat.
with ass.
I don't
I'm
recall
trying
the
to
day,
be
but
known-
okay.
That's fine. I can be known that way. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not good with ass.
We have less than
I'm
2
good.
minutes.
That's fine. That's fine.
Less than
Oh.
2 minutes.
Come
Cheers. Thank you guys for joining me.
Oh,
yeah, what a
I-
great time, you
thank
guys.
you guys
I
for
mean,
joining
it's
me.
so great to see
Dumb.
Tim in person after a long time. And this mofo, who I barely saw at Punk Rock Bowling, but he was doing shit. I was
He
doing
ignores us
shit.
all. You know, it's
We're
how
on
he
the
rolls.
clock.
No,
It's
but
how
you
he
were
rolls.
going to the museum, and I'd already done that.
Yep.
But it was awesome. I mean,
Record Hound.
it is awesome. If anyone's getting there, you got to go to the museum.
Yeah,
It's
it was
amazing.
way better than I thought it would be. I had some
I
preconceived
know,
notion
right?
about it. But
It was amazing.
great.
And
The bar
yours was
great.
even better because you had, who was that played? Someone played or some shit.
Guitar Wolf.
Guitar Wolf. Yes. That
Yeah,
was it.
played at the
Sorry.
Punk Rock Museum in Vegas. So you guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for wasting 2 hours that you'll never get back.
You'll never get this motherfucking time
And
back.
thanks for the people
mean-
who watch on
am I not
replay.
supposed to swear?
And that's
Yeah, it's not regular.
And then, so next week we'll be here Thursday streaming again. I will be all by my lonesome, likely.
Yeah, I was gonna say we won't be here.
And but we'll see you guys, and we'll do this again. And I want to
We
say,
have a
may the
channel.
rock and roll gods bless you all as they've blessed me and these people, but more like me.
But that's much less. Much
And
less.
we're going to end with all of us drinking,
right.
because that's just predictable.
Cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers, you guys. Continue your Thursday therapy with Dead Wax and or Mr. Bizarro, who may be streaming shortly after this, right?
Yeah.
Get it.
Why the getting's good.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great